The Girl Scout happened to be 3 stories tall.
What's that
Hey, the
goddamn Loch Ness monster?
It was a monster from the Paleolithic era.
No, that's not gonna work.
It's okay. I'm feeling sassy. I just got banned from Facebook for 7 days, so.
For what?
Congratulations.
I said you look fat and miserable, and it was like, you're bullying. And I was like, oh, okay.
That's pretty tame.
I've had a self-imposed ban on Facebook for, I don't know, 6 years now.
Yeah, I haven't logged on Facebook since 1L year of law school.
I was once banned from Facebook for posting a meme on a meme page, specifically for memes, and it happened to include Hitler in it.
How
I don't
dare
remember
you?
the context, but I got banned for it.
What is going on? Oh, my
I want to say it was like a
decided
grammar
to
Nazi meme or something like
freak the
that.
fuck out.
How dare you?
Yeah, that was it.
I think I'm crashing. I don't know. Nope, there we go.
What the fuck? Discord? Like, it's really loud today. And for whatever reason, its volume scales with what my, like, master volume is, not with what my Discord volume is. I do not remember this being the case.
What the
Some
fuck,
move.
man?
Dibs.
That's what I like to hear.
But no one died.
It's just a delayed response.
There we go. Holy shit. I was like looking for my name. I was like, where's Ralph? Oh, yeah. That's right.
How you liking the druid, by the way?
It's fun. I feel like I'm playing like a very stressful cookie clicker.
Stressful in some ways and not stressful in others. Like, I mean, you know, you can use Swift Mend, but otherwise, like, your job is basically just to, you know, Life Bloom blanket the tanks.
Mm-hmm.
If only.
Alright, Havoc, correct me. Tell me
I
how
try to squeeze that 4th life bloom out onto someone who's like in need, and it's just like that just fucks everything up. It's like there goes my cadence.
Yeah, you have to start over again and then
Yeah.
kill beating yourself up.
No, don't start over. Skip one person and keep your 3-stack rolling on one of the tanks at least. Don't let them all go to hell.
Yeah.
But no, for Prague, I mean, he should be spamming regrowth too, because the damage is high enough where it's not going to be overhealed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I try to keep that up too. It's tough.
Like
It's a lot of
Life
clicking.
Bloom, like 5 stacks of Life Bloom is fine for like Council right now. Like that's cool. Like hop around and cast Life Bloom. But for Sunwell, like if you're not casting regrowth, you're doing it wrong. There's a lot of Nature Swiftness healing touch going on too.
I believe that.
Usually as soon as you go, heal Kalaya, like it's already gone out.
That was a good impression. Oh, speaking of which, Havoc, how'd that bread turn out?
Bro, it was so good.
Oh, I bet.
What kind of bread was it?
No crumb shot. It was just a straight white. No
Hey
crumb
man, it's
shot,
Pride
but
Month.
it was great. Yeah, I didn't color it rainbow like everyone else is doing on Reddit right now. It's
On Reddit?
yeah.
Oh my god.
I forget. Not everybody's a baker. Yeah, Reddit.
Is that actually a subreddit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where the hell did they go?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, there.
Okay, so Kendro is currently hosting his parents, I think. So he's going to be here in about an hour. Until then, can we have the hunters do the same strat as Thursday, but toss some multi-shots on the Void Walkers to kind of help out the mages and the warlocks. Otherwise, focus Muru like
Whose
you were doing
fucking
on
pet is
Thursday.
this?
Let's see here. Interrupt assignments. Were we having Karma on the doorway mage and Death on the far mage?
He basically took us off of that for crowd control, and
Timo and I have been getting the door one.
Yep.
Or, well, we did last week.
Who is
I'm
getting
assuming
the
that's-
far one? Need to have
It
two
wa-
people on the far one too. Or
It
one at
was
least.
me last time I was here.
Oh, we've got
but-
2 enhancement in the raid. Fuck yeah. Okay. Can we have Desine and Viticus on the far one? Or is that taking away too much melee damage?
So if you're gonna get Viticus away, the problem with that mage is the mage tends to, if I shock the mage or if I miss, it'll just stand there like a retard, and then it'll just keep standing there. So it's like 50-50 it comes.
Okay, it's you and Death. Alright, let's just...
I mean, I would do the 2 enhancements at the door and the elemental and the mage at the far.
Why can't I
like
buff
that.
anyone?
Yeah, if we can avoid having a melee on the far one, I think that's ideal. So let's have Timo and Death on the far one. You guys can figure out who's going to interrupt first. I know Timo's interrupt is on a shorter cooldown than Death's, so, I'll let y'all figure that out. And then Desine and Judge are on the near mage.
What the fuck? Let's eat some food. Drink.
What else?
Probably need more
Kalaya is
potions.
going to be back on the Void Sentinel. Vaughn's back on the humanoids. Azzy and Caddy are going to help Yuan, Raltor on Von Dugan. Schuler and Raltor have Euphorazine. Azzy's kind of floating, obviously. Have fun, Azzy. But hey, you got a Shadow Priest, so there's that. Let's see here. Yeah, so the only thing that's really different in terms of DPS, melee stays on the humanoids the entire time. When they're dead, you're on Muru. Ranged, you're on Void Sentinels. And then on the Void Spawns, it's just the Mages, Locks, and the Arcane Bomb rotation. But the Hunters are going to help out a little bit with multi-shot. And Quatch, you get the special role of hard focusing Muru.
It's a tunnel vision for me this whole fight. Well, phase
Yeah,
1.
pretty much.
I'm
All
in
right.
phase 2.
Let's let's see. Do we want to talk about phase 2? If and when we get to phase 2, we're gonna have group 3 in the middle, kind of like where the range stack is to begin with in phase 1. Group 4. No, forget what I said the last 10 seconds. When phase 2 happens, group 3 is going to be on the left-hand side, like 8 o'clock. Group 4 is going to be in the middle, 6 o'clock, where we stand in phase 1. Group 5 is going to be at 4 o'clock to the right. Melee is just going to be right there in the middle where Mirror is. Group 1 healers, just you can pick one of those 3 groups that I mentioned. If you see Singularity, get away from it. It's just going to kind of float around the room. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, let's eat up if you haven't already. Let's get a ready check going. Let's get these pulls in.
I feel like that's not something randomly. I think that takes an effort.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting. But yeah, there's currently a cat carrier with 2 kittens. Apparently, she's trying to catch a 3rd right now. I don't know, man.
Hey Ford, can you get elements since you are?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Let's have group 1 and 2 lust, 3, 4, 5 don't lust.
5.
And then
4,
Havoc,
3,
if you could just
2,
do
Going inside.
1.
You want me on Doom? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Priest Fade.
Shock Judge.
I got that first interrupt. You should be in the middle.
That was perfect.
11 o'clock Clyde.
Darkness, darkness, darkness. Oh wait, no, never mind, never mind.
Darkness in 5.
It was different time. Yeah, darkness now. Sorry, I was looking at the void sentinel time.
Void ads.
Okay, all range on Void Ads here. 2 o'clock Clyde.
The Warlock stasis.
You humanoids up.
Your next judge.
Got it. Interrupt, Timo.
He's got a
We
battle
raised
red
that,
Nazi.
He's got his holster.
Void ads.
Okay. All ranged up out on Void Ads at first. 8 o'clock Kalaya. Strong AoE heals here.
Void ads.
10 o'clock Kalaya.
Darkness in 5. Humanoids coming up now too.
Resist the judge. You're on next. Shock.
Void ads.
4 o'clock Kalaya.
I will actually be risen this time.
Yep. Make sure you got that fade ASAP. Easier said than done, of course.
Be rising as you.
Darkness in 5.
We're behind.
Yeah, falling behind on Void Sentinels. Hunters, just stay on, stay off my room. Give Kalaya some room here.
Void ads.
There you go. Okay, go back on my room. 4 o'clock Kalaya. Oh my god. Arcane Bomb, please.
No.
It was on cooldown still.
Okay.
Darkness in 5. We're not gonna have an interrupt on the door mage.
I'll go over.
You stand.
Never mind.
Yeah, maybe not.
Thought so. Yeah.
14%.
Yeah.
First attempt of the night, 13.
Fantastic
Bad.
for attempt.
And were we still doing a split hero of like only melee heroes or only range heroes?
We were.
Yeah, that was the melee hero.
Alright, what are people dying to here?
That time was Shadow Void stood out. And Azzy just is Azzy threat.
Shadow Volley.
It was during Fade. I don't know, man.
Yeah, Fade with Salve and with Tranquil Air. I don't know how you're doing it,
Yeah.
but you are.
No, I
Shadow
think
Volley got a lot of
what
threat.
you do is you hold off on doing Circle of Healing when the voids spawn. You know, just keep it to Prayer of Mending or Renew or something.
So, I've noticed it. Yeah, if the void spawns get aggro right away, I'm only pretty much trusting on Consecrate threat, which it will not pull. I don't know. I guess the only thing I could think of is, would ranged be able to move forward just a little bit more closer to the middle?
I mean,
Like a tighter stack?
Yeah, we can get away from the doorway, but I suspect we're already doing that.
What are you
or
trying
the-
to fix?
Just give him more time to pick up the ads, let him run through the consecrate before they go to the healers. I don't think any of the healers.
Oh, the humanoid ads?
That's probably fine. Yeah.
Did range not lust at all?
No,
We
they
did
did
not.
not. Are the hunters?
I mean, is that 13% right there?
It was intentional.
Yeah,
it's
I know, but I'm
intentional.
just
saving
saying,
it for
like,
phase 2. Yeah, it's a good pull. It's a great pull. We probably would see phase 2 there if we'd all lusted, but you know that's
Dude.
not the point. The point is to kill this thing tonight. I mean, you know, we could see phase 2, but you know, we want to keep lusts for phase 2 so that we can actually, hopefully, survive it without having too many wipes in phase 2. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the hunters. Which one? Should we just have both of you alternate misdirects on the Von Dugan ads, or does Youth need misdirect as well?
If I do get a misdirect, I only need it on the third one, because like they spawn in the middle of darkness, and it's like I can't build threat until they run over, and it's weird. You would think that they would all have threat on the same healer, but they don't. So I can only like taunt one and then dump my threat to the other, and then the third one's just kind of running around after my stun wears off. So that's all I can do.
Okay. Well, so if a hunter misdirects the very first humanoid wave, would it be up for that third wave for Euphorzing, or no?
Probably. I think they're a minute apart.
Okay. So let's have Wolf do the first misdirect to Vaughn. And then Auric, you do the second misdirect to Vaughn. And then Wolf. No, hold on a second. I think here. It's a 2-minute CD. Okay.
Just 2 minutes CD and 1 minute between. That lines up perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolves would be up by the third one.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's the one that Vaughn probably needs a misdirect as well. How about we don't misdirect the first wave? Because I'm assuming there's not a lot of healing going out at that point. It's just negative energy. So no misdirects in the first one. Auric, misdirect the second wave to Vaughn.
Okay.
Wolf, misdirect the... No. Yeah, do that. And then Wolf, misdirect the third wave to Youth. And then after that, whenever misdirect's off cooldown, misdirect to Vaughn. Well, at that point, we're probably seeing the end of phase 1.
Yeah, because the third one is the only one I need help with, since the strategy's not for me to go pick them up, just to wait for them to come over.
Yeah.
So it's just hard. Like, it should be easy because all three of them should have the same healer as their target, but sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. I don't get it.
Yeah, just as a reminder for range, don't get too close to the Void Sentinels. Kalio was tanking them at around like 3, 4 o'clock or 8, 9 o'clock, so you need to make sure you're like right in front of Muru here so that you don't eat any the pulse damage. I don't think anyone died to that, but we might have had some extra damage going out that was avoidable, and that means more threat on the priests doing heals they didn't have to do otherwise.
What are we doing lust-wise this pull?
So it's going to be 3, 4, and 5, and 1 and 2 are saving it for phase 2.
So how, other than slight possible threat issues, how was healing me with the block value increase?
Been fine. I don't know.
You
There's
didn't
some,
die. So.
Yeah, there was some spiky damage, but I mean, like, wasn't not healable.
Yeah, the spiky was probably as I was running them to the middle, and then they would just decide to walk behind me out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Everyone in.
5, 4, 3.
Caddy, come in.
Caddy, come in.
Resisted.
All range should be on triangle. Or
For
thereabouts.
shock on that judge.
Got it.
Got
Arm
it.
hit should go in the middle.
Five o'clock lie.
When are you doing that last? Or did we already hit it?
Darkness in 5.
Yeah. Oh, my...
Void Eds.
Eight o'clock lie.
No.
Humanoids coming up.
Resisted.
Yeah, the next one.
I got it.
Void Eds.
Darkness and 8.
Darkness.
12 o'clock lie. It's over on the left, right side.
Is this gonna be mind pwn?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when it's close to death. You can see it.
Is that a third? So get ready.
Void Eds.
8 o'clock.
Toss it.
Darkness and 5. Humanoids coming up too.
Oh god, oh god.
I got the other one.
I'm dead.
Was that a pulse?
Yeah,
Uh,
the void pulse hit ranged.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure it kills people.
I think I ended up ripping thread on it.
Yeah, just you know, like we weren't behind there. I don't know. I think you're fine. It's might have just been an unlucky parry or something. I would say if that happens, run in. Don't let it come to you in the range stack. That's basically a wipe that we can avoid if you just like sacrifice yourself. I mean, obviously you don't want to die, but if it's just one death versus 10, it's probably worth it.
Yeah. I don't know if switching to bear form would get you any more HP, but maybe you live if you run in and give Clay enough time to grab it back.
Did you see your res broke, Caddy? The Pope. Yeah, it like broke, but then all of a sudden, like everyone was alive. So I think I was just lagging.
Man, healing is fucking hard. Shit ain't easy. This here for now.
I mean, for the range to have, you know, threat meter and see that Kalaya is not tanking and someone else has it, just call it out so the person can run in if they don't notice it. You know, help each other out there. Okay, this is going to be a group 1 and group 2 lust for this bowl. Ignore that.
I was gonna say, I don't have a minute.
Just pull 0.
That's what I wanted to do.
Rip repair bot.
Dual 3 locks have the big stone only.
This one had no scrolls on it. Fuck that.
I didn't know that could happen.
Apparently it can
Oh,
happen.
it definitely can.
Not even the shitty int scrolls.
What'd you say, Schuler?
At least you make some money on that.
I forgot what I said.
Alright, this one's for real.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Resisted.
Okay, my game crashed.
Oh, good.
Things you don't want to hear.
We're okay.
Is he in the room at least?
It looks like it.
Yep,
Keep healing.
Fade.
Got it. Judge your name.
$11 o'clock.
Darkness in 5.
Void odds.
3 o'clock. Fade.
Got it. Judge your next.
Darkness
Void
5.
odds.
Got it.
10 o'clock. Get out of darkness.
What else do?
Go ahead and battle respawn.
Void odds.
My cooldown is not up.
2 o'clock lie.
Humanoids in 5. We're running a bit behind on them.
Darkness 5.
Priest fade.
Oh, Vaughn pulled this somehow. By like a huge amount, 21k.
What? Get away.
Yeah, lay on hand. I think.
Yep, that's probably what did it.
That like tripled the threat I had on it.
That's stupid that lay on hands do that much threat just because of the idea of what it should be doing.
It would have been fine if you'd done it like 2 seconds earlier when the Void Sentinel wasn't out. I think if people see the Void Sentinel that just spawns, you just need to watch your aggro abilities. You know, don't DPS too early, don't do lay on hands, don't do a circle of healing. It's 2 times we wiped on it tonight. It's something that we don't typically have an issue with. Granted, that lay on hands might have saved you, but it might not have. I don't know.
No, it definitely did. He was gonna go down.
Yeah, I was at 7% health.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if there was a heal like on the way is what I'm saying. I guess if you have heal bot or heal com and you know you didn't see heal coming, you got to do what you got to do.
We also were just running behind on humanoids. I would have had 5 on me.
I thought the 2 that were up were on me.
No, I think you had 2 and I had 2.
Oh, okay.
It's because Pwn died, right?
No. Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, it's melee.
Hold on, he's like a huge source of our cleave damage. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so just let's avoid the deaths we can avoid, and just tighten things up a little bit. This is going to be a lust pull for groups 3, 4, and 5.
My death was a Sunder armor related death.
If Sunders
I
has to
thought it
drop,
was
let him drop.
darkness.
Well, no, well, yes. I've noticed that darkness doesn't last long enough for Sunder to fall out, so if we refresh right before it goes off, and then we redo it right when it comes off, we can, it'll stay up. So I was trying to get the stack right after the arcane bomb, but before the darkness, and it didn't work. Welcome back, Bob.
Yeah, I mean, we should absolutely try to do everything we can to maximize the DPS on the boss, but it can't.
Yeah, I asked Seven to help me do it, especially on those kind of things. Toss one when darkness is coming up, so
Yeah, all right.
we'll be good.
These up her.
Okay, everyone in. This is Lust for groups 3, 4, and 5.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Resisted.
Make sure range is stacked on star. Priest fade.
You're up, Judge.
Yep. Resisted.
Got it.
1 o'clock. That's a bad one.
Darkness in 5.
Boy dance.
8 o'clock.
Humanoids incoming.
Your next Judge.
Yep.
Fade. Should circle be
Darkness in
in
5.
melee
Darkness in
range?
5.
Uh, 10 o'clock lie.
Down.
Yeah, avoid volley hurt.
Keep going.
Boy dance.
Humanoid
o'clock
wave in
lie.
5. I'm down.
Fucking every time.
Are range staying in the range stack? I don't understand how some people are dying with no. Oh no, you did get a heal. Okay.
You talking about
Get
anybody in
close to
particular?
EOE.
Yeah, Carmen and I are gonna have to run in and out of that range stack quite a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll start keeping an eye on the mages.
I'd say mostly watch Karma because he's running in as soon as the void spawns to Nova.
What the hell?
Mm,
Releasing
Totems.
again.
What's the problem?
Went into the raid and died.
Yeah, Maru aggro for some reason.
Totems.
Probably.
Totems. Did someone get
May have been mine.
DI'd?
Yeah, DI does
Yep.
That's actually a really stupid thing. Like, totems should just go away once you're DI'd.
I agree.
I wonder if their effect still goes.
If they're up, I don't see why they wouldn't.
Schuler, if you don't want to run in, I got you.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. I guess negative energy's damage ramps up the further away you are from Muru or something, because Viticus and Karma got hit for 100k, whereas Azzy, Desine, and Schuler only got hit for like 1k.
Huh.
Alright, this is a group 1 and 2 Lust Bowl. Does it make sense to like do some kind of stun rotation on Vaughn's ads? Or is it just gonna take away from DPS? Okay.
Yeah, I'm stunning on cooldown too. I mean, there's 4 stuns that need to go out each time. So, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, we have like other stuff. Like, I don't know if Warrior's using Concussive Blow. I don't know if Rogue is
That's
using
a proc spell.
stuff.
I'm using kidney shot and stuff when I can.
Okay. Does Warrior not have a stun other than Concussive Blow?
Intercept, but that's about it.
No, that's not worth it. Okay, alright, yeah, forget it then.
Would disarming him work?
Ooh.
You gotta dance to defensive for that, and it kills the rage.
You can only disarm in defensive? You can't do it in battle?
Mm-hmm. Well, battle would be just as bad, but yeah.
Wouldn't even be disarmed.
The Berserkers can for sure. I'm not for sure. Can someone try it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Alright. Everyone's ready. This is a Lust for groups 1 and 2.
It is defensive.
maybe not then. If you're low on, I mean, if you see a good time to do it, do it. But if you're gonna like waste a lot of rage, don't do it.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone inside.
All right, priest fade.
You're up, Twitch.
Got it.
Uh, 5 o'clock, Clay.
Darkness at 5.
Oh,
On Vaughn.
Fade.
That's
You've
Vaughn.
down. It's a wait.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How did I even get threat?
They are disarmable.
Existing.
Like, before I died, I clicked on a nice amount of 10k threat. I barely even have enough on the humanoids the instant they spawn.
I'm gonna cast Salvation on Vaughn.
I see no world in which this goes wrong.
Solving one problem, creating another.
Can wear threat stuff. I'm already hovering around like 10%.
I think it's just one of those things. It's like wonky.
Well, what if we just? I mean, we'll just have to make do and just have all the misdirects for Kalaya. I don't know. That's what we've been doing, but
I mean, I can understand the lay on hands thing. This other everything else, I think, is just bullshit. Something that's not going to happen every pull. I have no idea though. I would not use misdirects for just the Void Sentinel unless Kalaya says she needs it, which I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
They're
Like I'm.
every 30 seconds, so we could maybe do like the first 2 Void Sentinels, but after that, it's
That
just,
wasn't a parry. Like that wasn't a miss. I don't know what to do anymore outside of wearing threat gear. And like I said, I'm already hovering around 10% on these ads. Health.
How much would threat gear boost your threat output?
I don't know a number.
As like, I mean, if it's like 50% more, then you maybe, but I don't think it's that high.
I've got a little over 2 minutes on my Soulstone cooldown.
Okay, this is a lust pull for groups 3, 4, and 5. It'd probably be good practice to repair in between each pull, or every other pull, since we seem to always have a robot up.
This is the first repair that I remembered to use the guild repair.
Yeah, my thing is automatically doing the personal repairs, so I can't even use guild repairs. Feels bad, man.
I just keep clicking the wrong one out of habit.
Risen doesn't have it, huh?
You should, because I got it.
If you're using like what is it like? I think it's LTP or what the fuck that is. Leatrix Plus. If you use that, it defaults to I think not use it.
Plays. Yeah.
Switch
mine does
to
that.
the default UI. Risen TSM just doesn't work with it.
Ret discrimination confirmed.
Yeah, You're a vet, so you definitely have guild repairs on. Okay, I think everyone was ready. I need to make sure it's just Desune.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I'm here. I'm good. I typed. I'm ready.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, TSM just doesn't work. It's supposed to have alt click will repair with guild repair, but it just doesn't work.
You guys see that Risen fixed it with no help?
Nah, Nom's definitely helped him.
True.
Everyone in the door? Caddy, get in.
5,
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Resist.
We had a successful one yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1.
Not surprised though. This thing doesn't really have eyeballs, does it?
Priest fade.
That's all the eyeballs.
Got it, Judge. You're next.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
You're up, Judge.
There.
9 o'clock.
Darkness in 5.
Everyone out.
Why not?
Single target dispel. Single target dispel.
11 o'clock.
Resistant.
Got it.
Darkness in 5.
Whoa.
Get out.
Void heads.
Use Zonk when darkness is over, Judge, if you have it.
Alright.
Melee back in.
Shit. I don't think I'm gonna have my interrupt for this next humanoid pack team.
1 o'clock, Kalaya.
Void heads.
I'll run over there. Death.
Humanoids in 5.
Careful on where this Void Sentinel goes. Just get away from it.
I had 12 seconds on my counter spell.
Resisted. Judge, you're up next.
I got it.
Oh, I didn't know darkness was there. It's my bad.
Swipe it up.
Is there any reason for like range DPS and not be standing in the pile?
Standing where?
In the pile.
The pile? Like the range pile?
Yeah.
Karma moves to the
straight
Void
solution.
Sentinels. I move to get the interrupt. Other than that, no. Everyone else should be stacked. Unless it's to move away from like the Sentinel or something.
I move to drop grounding totem. That's it. Pope and I will move sometimes to make sure you stay alive if you're, dragging it from 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Yeah, all of the ranged, hopefully, is more or less staying still.
The Legion's end draws near.
Krona Kai Christor.
I will say, it seems like most of the stuff that's getting us, I mean, maybe we're falling behind the Void Sentinels a little bit, but like I'm not seeing any like major issues here that's preventing us from getting to phase 2. We just got to get a good pull together where everything kind of clicks. We'll get it tonight for sure.
We could have our first pull again with 3 engineers. We've got it.
Yeah, I know.
That was the only problem with that. That was great.
Man, healing is fucking hard. Shit is difficult. Not easy. Alright, let's see what do we got here. Group 5, one person out of range. Group 3. Wheelchair. Consumables, holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Boarding time.
All right, this is going to be a Group 1 and Group 2 less pool.
Whoever's bot this was, you got some good scrolls on here.
Not anymore.
Oh no, I did auto repair again.
No, there's still a scroll of intellect there. That's a good one, right?
No. Pretty sure that's one of the ones that vendors from where the auction's for.
No, that's not a thing, but yeah,
If it could, it would.
Well, no, because there are actually like TSM scans that will look for things that vendor for more than they're put up for.
All right, everyone in. Groups 1 and 2 are lusting. 3, 4, 5, we are lusting in phase 2.
5, 4.
Oh, he's engaged.
No distractions in combat.
Let's try to remember to count to 1 before attacking. Or 0 even. Priest fade.
Next one, Judge.
Yep. Got it.
Got it.
Someone's got aggro. We've got one in the range stack.
It's because it just keeps casting.
Okay.
Judge, and I.
Darkerson.
Void out.
Two o'clock, Clay. Good God, can we prevent the volleys a little bit more?
Few minutes.
Judge, you're up.
Yep.
Darkness in 5.
Void out.
Get out.
Same spot.
Is this 2 or 3?
3.
Okay.
Melee back in.
Void out.
Tossing.
1 o'clock, Clay.
Darkest in 5, humanoids in 2.
Get out, get out, get out. Fade.
Void out.
9 o'clock, Clay.
I don't know what happened to you, but you have 3 berserkers on you.
Melee back in. Top off the raid. Use Hellstones.
Darkness in 5.
Move up, move up.
We're dead.
2 o'clock lie.
Humanoids.
Fade.
This one's yours, isn't it? Is it pass?
Okay.
Yeah, ready for transition. 6%.
Melee in. Go ahead
Wait
and
for the-
push it.
Void
Void
Ads.
Ads.
Kill,
I'm down.
kill the Void Ads.
Bonds down.
I can de-res if we need.
Down.
Just kill Muru. Let's see phase 2. There it is.
Do we want de-res or no?
No. Save it. Alright, so at this point in time, people should be getting to their groups. Like, group 3 is over by Diamond. Group 4 is in the middle with all the Voidwalkers, and group 5 is over by Bob. Alright, well, I can now say objectively we have a progress pool. Good job. What did Vaughn die to there? Just a lot of shit. Looks like a lot of
Yeah,
melees,
5 melees in
quicker.
0.6 seconds. That didn't do too much, but then...
Okay,
Or no,
nice.
it was like 7-8 melee attacks in a second and a half.
Do you have more than your 2 berserkers on you?
I don't think so. I think it was just the 2 berserkers.
Jesus.
I don't know. Just because of the constant moving around, they're probably getting hits from behind, which means
Berserker,
that they're
berserker, berserker,
getting full
berserker,
damage on.
berserker.
Well, you have to walk backwards back to Muru when the darkness fades. You can't.
Or run sideways, right?
Yeah,
I try to run sideways, jump, and then turn towards them.
sideways
So that way I
is
can still get blocks.
for them.
I don't know, yeah, a lot of the time they just really love to run behind you as you're backing up or doing whatever. So
it's
they
like-
get like a free shot on.
Yeah, their movement speed is like super accelerated too, so it just feels like they're always like, like I feel like you can't. Like I've tried it, it just and then you can notice the dip suddenly, so it's just like you can't do it. You just gotta walk backwards.
I'm just trying to get them to Muru as quickly as possible so we can just keep cleaving.
Yeah, I know, but
Were healers gassed at the end of that? At the end of
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
Oh god, people. Well, did Group 4 pop Lust that time? Or was
No.
Yeah, so you guys would have gotten it back, assuming Quatch had mana, because you're going to pop Lust. Maybe save, I don't know if you can save Mana Tide for the start of phase 2, but
Pop it early, but I can save it for phase 2, yeah.
yeah, pop it early in phase 1, have it ready for phase 2, and then that way Quatch can DPS to his heart's content and hopefully give the healers mana back. I was gassed, but my mana pot was coming off cooldown somewhat soon. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but we actually survived a pretty long time in phase 2, longer than I thought. And it's because the negative energy resets, so the damage is not that bad at the outset. The only thing killing people, I think, were the ads.
Which tank is tanking Muru in phase 2?
I think it's going to be Kalaya, I think.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
gonna be
swap.
whoever the fuck gets through it.
And there's no swapping once the person has threat, it's just a single tank.
Correct.
Good.
Basically, whoever's the chonkiest needs to do
You've
it.
had threat there, and it's a demon. Just assume it's gonna be you.
Oh,
okay.
Does Entropius actually... Yeah, okay, yeah, he melee swings for physical.
He hits pretty hard, too, actually. In phase 2, we should have probably the same people that were healing Kalaya should heal the Entropius tank. So that would be Yuan, Pope, and Heihu. Man. Be nice to have a single target healer there.
BRB towers.
waiting on Kendra to get here. So we are down a rogue now. If I don't think Viticus was interrupting anyone.
He was stunning though.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is I don't know if we can have anyone in this raid replace that. But an extra warlock means extra shadow volleys, which means more damage on pretty much everything, right? So I guess there's that.
Took me a second to realize what you were saying. I was like, that's not a spell that warlocks have. I get it. No, it's the pet ability.
Shout out to Havoc on that one. He had over 1 million damage.
Yeah, pumping.
All right. I mean, honestly, I think that last pull was pretty close to perfect until Vaughn died. So let's just keep it up, see if we can get a little bit more damage on the humanoid ads, which I think we will get with a warlock. We'll see. If we need to have a hunter maybe multi-shot the humanoids when they're on Muru, we can talk about that. But for the time being, let's keep them on the void ads so that they die. Actually, with a warlock here, we probably could have the hunters just focus Muru now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And not the sentinels? I wouldn't say that.
No. The void spawns.
Yeah,
they're staying on the void sentinels for sure.
We're switching to the void sentinels when they come up the big guys, but instead of throwing a multi-shot on the void spawns, we're going to use that multi-shot for the humanoid spawns. I think that's what he's saying.
And
I'm clarifying because the sentinels are barely making time.
Right, that's true. Well, we have an extra range DPS now. It should be a lot smoother. I'm thinking that the humanoid ads will now fall behind a tad, but hopefully not too much, because I don't think Viticus had a lot of cleave, but he had a lot of control, so we'll see what happens. Welcome, Kendro. You just missed our first phase 2 pull, so hopefully we'll see phase 2 from here on out.
Shame on me for being late.
Is that a melee hero or ranged hero?
This is going to be heroes for groups 3, 4, and 5. All right, everyone in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Priest fade. Three o'clock.
Darkness in 5.
Everyone out.
Void ads.
Melee back in. No, sorry. Not back in. Alright, you're good now.
Void ads.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out. Same spot, Goliath.
Probably the best burn on those we've had.
Clean up the mage in the middle. Maybe.
Void ads.
Melee back in. 11 o'clock Lion. It's really annoying.
Humanoids coming soon.
Darkness and 8.
Fade.
Darkness.
Jojo up.
I'll be risk heading.
But I got
Single target dispel.
What else?
God damn it, 1 o'clock Lion.
Eddie's up.
Melee back in.
Can't.
Fade.
Too much pulse damage.
I just wrecked us.
He had more threat on that than the full combo did.
Part of that, it seemed like, well, it was a very bad spawn location, so you couldn't be there right when it spawned. So, you know, you were not able to generate threat right away, whereas other healers were. It probably doesn't make sense to drag these things to get to the next spot. So I guess the issue there was that we were falling behind on Void Sentinels.
We were also falling behind on humanoids. We still had a Berserker up while the next wave was coming in.
If there's a single Berserker, it's probably fine.
Is there any way... I mean, I know that's the issue that I was kind of referencing before of Void spawns having threat on Berserkers, but is there any way to change the macro to have them go to Berserkers and deal damage after a bit? Like, once threat is established, then you can press a different button and it will have them try to go over there to do AoE damage.
I don't think you can target based off a name. They could do a, like, at target, raid 1 target, but, yeah, I don't know.
Because I know you can
it's
do,
a
like...
volley, right? So the volley's gonna hit everyone.
But do they need someone to be targeted, or is it just...
I think
they
they
do
just...
it from wherever they're at?
Yeah, they
Like
just start
you can have it into life tap as well, because it's a volley, like you've said, it hits everything. So you macro it into everything, and then it hits everything.
I think Vaughn is saying that he doesn't think Void Sentinels are close enough to volley the ones in melee range. But I don't think that's...
No, I mean,
they are.
To send them over to melee.
You don't need to send them. They hit everything.
I mean, I had 162,000 damage on Berserkers. I don't know what that was from, because it doesn't have the breakdown on there, but... I mean, we're hitting stuff.
It's just weird, because it always feels like...
76k of it was your Shadow Bolt volley, incorrect. 73k of it was your seed.
Okay.
So it's your highest DPS is to the Berserkers is your Shadow Bolt volley.
Thank you.
It's just sometimes it feels like we... I know it's definitely because of Hero, but it feels like we just fall behind on the humanoids on the second wave.
Think of it this way. Like, I mean, as long as, you know, they are basically dying within a few seconds of the next wave coming, it's fine as long as the Muru damage is still kept up. If we're falling behind, like, you know, Muru as well, then that's not good. Let's see here. Caddy, Azzy, and Timo is good. So once Caddy and Azzy are ready, we'll get another one going. It's going to be groups 1 and 2 that are pulling this go around. Alright, we're ready.
Five, four,
Everyone in.
3, 2, 1.
increased fade. Three o'clock.
I'm a cave. What the fuck?
Darkness
Yes.
5.
Melee out.
I'm down.
What the fuck, dude?
Wipe it up.
Looks like a lot of full fireballs went off on him.
There were some, some unfortunate resists, I think.
Trash respawns are every 2 hours, right?
That's
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What we'll do is we will keep going until the trash respawns, which should be like around 9 o'clock, I guess. Or
You mean
yeah.
10 server?
Yeah, yeah. And then that'll lead. We'll take a 10-minute break, catch our breath, re-up on consumes or whatnot, grab a bite to eat or drink, and then we'll re-clear trash and then keep going until the end of the raid night.
Anyone else here catch our breasts?
Yeah.
Is it just me?
Nope.
What I wanted to hear.
Chicken tendies.
Aww.
Oh, redwoods.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
My mic's been broken for like 2 weeks, so I haven't been able to mow.
No.
Oh my god, prison's back.
Welcome back.
God, I bet you were just pent up.
Can you imagine the whale we'll get once Moor dies?
Oh, I've been saving it. I like that evil laugh.
Hope it's just like something monotone, like, oh yeah.
Don't touch what you can't.
That's progressively going to turn into the Kool-Aid Man coming into the room.
For real, I hope the mic is just live and we hear him moaning from across the house. Until he gets right up to the mic and it's loud as fuck.
And then about 5 minutes later, police sirens. So.
Neighbor's gonna call the cops on him.
Police, there's this moaning next door. Oh.
The fuck?
But he's talking about redwoods.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave the public library. No moaning.
Was he looking up redwoods on the public library computer?
I need your best book on agricultural.
Need your best book on floor.
Funny enough, that was actually my minor when I went to A&M, and I dropped it.
Agricultural.
Yeah.
Not
Did you switch to
horticulture.
mechanical?
It's
Or
horticulture.
silviculture. Yeah. There's.
Yeah, you were studying agricon.
Oh shit.
Texas Parks and Wildlife or something. I hear it's actually a really nice gig.
I was actually gonna do golf course management because you can.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, and I was like, I think the best class. It was like how to grow St. Augustine. These are the bugs you look for.
Yeah, let me see
Perfect
your
lawn.
3-wood, huh?
I love the feel of Bermuda.
Want to fill in my divots?
Once Azzy's back, we'll go.
What the
It's
fuck?
gonna be a lust pull for groups 3, 4, and
Is
5.
that
Oops, I'm here.
what is
Alright.
automatically? How do I fucking? Bruh.
Vaughn, I don't think you're the right class for that.
3, 2,
Redwood.
1.
Do not waste time.
Were those Heyhoo's drums?
I did click drums. I don't know if they were mine.
You're not
My
checking?
God. Who are you and what have you done with Heyhoo?
I use him on boss pulls usually. 2 o'clock.
Darkness in 4.
Melee out.
So fucking annoying.
I don't know how you
Wait,
had
Dads?
3 berserkers. No, I did not tell you.
1 o'clock light.
Humanoids coming up.
Fade.
You're up, Judge.
Yep, missed it.
Void
Go to the
Dance.
next.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out. 1 o'clock light.
I'm evocating. I can't spell steal that. I'm sorry.
This one's yours, isn't it?
Yep.
Melee back in.
Void Dance.
Tossing.
1 o'clock light. Or 11 o'clock, sorry.
Humanoids coming up 5.
Priest fade if you have it.
Darkness in 5.
You're up, Judge.
Void Dance.
Got it.
Same place, Fly. 11 o'clock. Melee back in.
Ruru could go down soon.
Void Dance.
Darkness.
Alright. Stop DPS on Muru once he gets to like 3%.
Heads.
3%, 3%.
Alright.
You get humanoids too?
We will kill Muru when these ads go down as well.
Void Dance.
Resistant.
It's voided in 5 seconds. I have to kill him quick.
Big kills, big kills, big kills.
Oops, something like that.
Alright, we pulled it.
This is fine. We have some time.
Yep. Alright, get to your positions.
Kill that sentinel.
Oh,
Kill
we
Sentinel
gotta-
first. Kill Sentinel first.
Get those ads as well.
Void Dance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tossing.
Should we
Alright,
be able to get your spots?
Yep. Everyone, pop lust if you have it.
Black hole right next to you.
So
Sorry,
that
sorry.
spawns.
Ow.
The fuck, dude?
Look for the singularity.
This?
Oh.
It's the black hole in the ground, right?
I have no mana.
Yep.
That's probably why.
That's just.
Try to call it if you see it and it drops, please.
So okay, you see it floating around? Get away from that. That right there.
Oh, okay. There's not a black hole in the ground.
Well, there's 2 abilities. It's that one and then
Black hole and
that one.
singularity. Got
Gotta
it.
pull the boss.
What?
one too.
God damn it.
Well, the one I think the first one is like called darkness. You can see it, how small they are.
Yeah, this
Well
this
done, everyone.
phase.
Well done.
Damn.
Yeah, this phase is
Found a
basically
59.
DPS race because you're gonna die. Like if you don't kill him fast enough, there's no avoiding that. Like
Alright,
the,
so
the
I
damage
will-
ramps up.
Yeah, I will say we pushed Muru a little early. I think the play is to time it around the Void Sentinels because we can cleave the ads under Muru. We can't do that.
Everything I've
with
heard
Ultimate.
is the opposite.
You want,
don't want
yeah,
the
you
ads.
don't want
You want the little
humanoids.
ads up.
So what we did there, I guess, kind of worked.
It was Group 5 getting murked by the singularity that really threw it off.
It's just
We're
like
like,
a
what is
ball of
this
people rolling
little
around.
thing? Yeah, like what is
Um,
that?
So one thing is, I think we need to spread out even more than we did. It seemed like a lot of people got eaten up by that singularity.
Yeah, we were told to stand on a spot. So Group 5 was like, cool, we don't have to move.
It was something to see. That was our first time getting far enough in to see those mechanics.
Yeah, so
watching Adams.
You
might want to reiterate where the groups go again too.
Yeah, so group 4 is in front of the door. Group 3 is basically 9 o'clock, and group 5 is 3 o'clock. I think the singularity spawned around 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it spawned
You're,
right on
you're
top.
gonna have to do it for the people that are not following your clock shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
one to the left, one in the center, one to the right, man.
Yeah, go by the door. Where is
Give me
Group
some
5? Are we
pentance or
standing at the door?
quadtance or whatever.
The door would be 4, right? So just remember that rhyme. 4 is door.
All clocks are digital now,
That makes
Hayes.
no sense.
I'd
Door should be 6 o'clock.
I don't know if I'm looking at the
if you look at
mini
it,
map.
that door's
Doors
not
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at the mini map. I'm at like 2 o'clock on
Don't
the
look
door.
at the
What do you
mini map.
Don't
It's
look
from
at
your
the mini-map.
perspective standing at the door.
Yeah. Noon, 12 o'clock's right behind Miru. 6 o'clock's like where we are right now.
The 3 is 3 o'clock.
Do like Timo did there. Group 5 is to the right. Group 4 is in the center. Group 3 is to the left.
That's right. Yeah, you could do it that way too. Yeah.
And for the other 2 groups, are we just kind of floating? Well, 2 is obviously on Miru, and then I guess anyone remaining in 1 would be floaters, right? So myself and Caddy, basically.
Yeah, I would pick a group that doesn't have a lot of people. Like, don't both of you go to group 4.
Yeah, no, I was all the way on the right side of the room, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So now that we've actually pushed to Entropius 2 times, can we just get one really quick rundown of Entropius' abilities? Because I don't think we've officially had a rundown of it. It was more just focused on phase 1.
It does so much shit.
There's 2 abilities you need to be concerned about. The third one is unavoidable and just something healers have to deal with. The 2 things you need to be worried about. You need to look for a small darkness pool under your feet. If you
Dude.
see it, move. And then anyone that can dispel needs to dispel it. Probably needs to be probably Vaughn, because at that point you're not tanking anything.
You can't.
Is it a dispel or is it a purge or mass dispel?
It can be a purge too. Yeah.
Because we don't have dispel, we have cleanse.
Oh, it's gonna have to be a priest or a
No,
paladin.
it's offensive,
Priest or a
Priest, shaman, hunter.
shaman. What did the hunter have something? Okay.
Arcane shot.
Shield slam. We don't have any of those.
Yeah.
Does that do magic?
Yes, actually.
No.
Yeah. So that's the first ability. The main thing is just like watch your feet and get out if a pool spawns under your feet. The second ability is the thing that wiped us. And it's why we're spreading out. There's going to be a little ball that floats around the room.
I shut that off. Why is it still?
It will suck you in. You need to get away from it as soon as possible. If you can avoid it entirely, do so. If it means you have to move from your 6 o'clock position or your left position or your right position, do so. Just get to somewhere safe and then continue DPS and healing. The last ability that Miru does is it's the negative energy, where he shoots out lightning bolts, and he increases the number of targets as the fight goes on. So it's basically the soften rage. We got him to 64%, and it wasn't even a clean transition. So just keep doing what you guys did there. Let's try to handle the singularity where we don't all wipe to it, and we should get there. This is going to be a group 1 and 2 lust pull. Groups 3, 4, and 5, even though it's off cooldown soon, save it for phase 2.
Oh shit.
Love and the steady progress we're seeing tonight, though. Let's keep it up.
I lied about that ready check. Give me like 10 seconds for food buff.
Sure. And Kalai,
I guess
like
it'll
what
be
you're
ready.
doing. Yeah, that's fine. Kalai, I like what you're doing where you're pulling the Void Sentinels even further towards the door. I think that's really helpful.
Okay.
Warlocks can, or mages can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's probably.
Everyone's doing an amazing job.
I'm sorry, what?
Is Kalai's
I wasn't
positioning
listening.
the Void Sentinels like right here helpful for you? It seems like it is for me.
It's helpful for everyone.
Yeah, it might be for Karma, not so much for me, but it doesn't really matter to me.
Okay. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Was everyone ready? I can't remember.
Yeah, I was the only one. I'm good now.
I do the same thing, Relter. I'll click ready and I go, do I have everything?
Yeah.
All right, groups 1 and 2 are lusting. Groups 3, 4, and 5 are saving it for phase 2.
Everyone on the door.
I'm really glad we didn't kill Miru that last pull. I had riding crop on.
Daddy.
Oh my god.
Watch your titties.
Who's the last here?
Imagine that was
Melee.
on
One
your
and two.
Miru log forever.
I know.
Well, that could just be, you know, like the chat thing.
Yep, priest fade.
I bring enough DPS that I can use a riding crop. Ride down to kill Jaden faster.
Can't get that
Oh
one.
god.
I got the next one.
We have a dead warlock.
I can be risen. Working on it now. He's up.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Oh no, I can't move. I'm gonna take damage. Oh my god, scary.
Void ads.
One o'clock.
Come humanoids.
Melee back in.
In 2.
Priest fade.
You're up, Judge.
Yep. Good. Ah, I got this.
Void ads.
Got it.
Darkness.
Melee out.
You're welcome, Judge. Now I have no man.
Did you save my ass? Thank you. I love you.
I'll lay on hands, dude.
Void ads.
Yeah, sorry.
Someone get that man an innervate.
10 o'clock Kalai.
Yeah, sorry, Judge. Sometimes you just rip thread on mages and it's hard to get it even with taunting.
Yeah.
Darkness and humanoids coming.
You're up, Pitch.
Got that one.
Priest fade.
Got it.
Void ads.
Assassinate.
Yep, got it. Got it.
9 o'clock Kalai.
Get ready to drag the ads back.
Melee in.
Void ads.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out. 2 o'clock Kalai.
Oh, that was good. That was a good time.
Heads incoming.
Who's at 8%?
You're up, Judge.
Should probably just focus these ads.
Once you go back in,
That void ads.
Can't get that one. I got next one.
just push Muru before the next wave of humanoid ads.
Percent reduction now.
Oh, he already decided 0.
Alright, there we go.
Big
wait,
guy.
what? Okay.
Yep, gone. Lust,
Sentinel,
lust,
get the Sentinel, get the Sentinel.
lust, lust, lust.
Leave the ad.
Void ads.
Make sure you break up into your groups. Break up to your groups. Go, 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 go. Get to your sides. Call out if you see the things.
Black hole on Johnny.
Darkness
right
on Kendra. Darkness on Kendra.
Watch out, you black hole right there.
Use demon elixirs if you have.
Pump, pump, pump.
Black hole on 7.
Rothcoil, is your void spawn going off?
What?
Is your void spawn attacking? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Dark Fiend.
Over Hellstone's
going.
health pot.
Keep going.
Oh my god, I'm out of fucking mana. Yeah! No! Fucking hell.
Fantastic pull. Fantastic pull.
What was he down to?
30-something%.
Jesus Christ.
30% around there.
All right.
I have 1%.
Can
What
we
is
get
it?
away with a fewer lusts on the pool now?
I was just thinking that.
I think you can because the like 3rd and 4th humanoid waves are dying.
Yeah,
like really good timing.
Yeah, I think the pulling of the Void Sentinel to the side so that I don't know if it is that or if it's just like confirmation bias, but it just feels like humanoids are dying way faster because
I mean,
Void spawns
I'm
are
also
next to everything.
I'm only AoEing the humanoids, so I was trying to help push those down faster.
Me too. I started doing that.
Yeah, because the void spawns are dying really fast with all the warlocks we have, so I'm just standing in melee and AoEing the group.
Yeah, that may be the extra DPS push that's making it more rounded.
All right. Group 1 can lust. Everyone else save it. Thinking maybe the lust will help just to, make sure you guys get aggro on that first
Does
wave.
it make sense to do a group 2 lust and then move the shaman back out? Because there's not really anybody in group 1 that benefits from it.
Yeah, because even
Lust
without
group 2 and then lust group 2 again for the second phase.
Yeah, because even without hero, like the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th waves, I'm able to somewhat consistently get aggro now. Like I think I've gotten down the way of making sure they're not running off, and if one does run off, I can taunt it back real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna put Desine in group 2 so he can lust, and then I'll swap Judge back in immediately.
Yeah, just spitballing.
No, I
Just
like
snowball.
I like it.
Not before you brush your teeth.
I think he wants you to spit in his mouth.
I've got 3 men on my list.
Oh.
Just charges up. You can just flip flop.
Minutes. Same. Because we lost the same.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it'll be 3 minutes for them and 6 minutes for the rest of the shaman.
Vaughn, why is it called Minnesota?
I don't know, you just put a place in front of a noun and it just sounds dirty.
Oh,
Snowballing's already kind of.
I mean, snowballing is a already dirty term. I just wanted to know why Minnesota got involved.
What is it? Could you explain in detail?
Probably because
I don't know. I literally just put a state in front of snowballing.
I'm sure it's a thing.
I'm gonna start
somewhere.
doing that.
Dude, I need to figure out
Carolina
how to turn
climb.
this on.
Nothing.
You toss something.
Oh no.
We'll do this without the double lust. We might consider like having Desine
Dick or
lust at
off,
the beginning of phase 2,
Couple.
and then you guys can lust again like halfway through phase 2.
Yep.
Do we have
see
enough
if
time? You said it's 6 minutes on our lust.
5
it'll
minutes
be
for
up.
the range.
Yeah, it'll be up for phase 2. Maybe we'll wait 30 seconds.
That's
That was
it.
5
That
minutes
poll
and
was
4
5
there.
minutes and 3 seconds.
When did we? Okay. Did anyone see like when we transitioned to phase 2? Probably 4-minute mark. Is that fair?
I didn't take note.
I gotta figure out how to better conserve my mana.
Stage
Because I am
2
getting gas
started
by the time we hit
about,
stage.
I would say between 3 to 4 minutes.
Second
in.
part.
3 to 4. That's quick.
I might have to just
Yeah, I
fucking
don't have an
iterate
exact number.
myself.
It's just from what the whatever it's called, the times on the side of chat.
All right, we'll just wait for Designate and Judge's lusts to come off cooldown. Let me know when that happens.
Did anyone need more arcane bombs?
I've got 5 on me.
I have 3.
I need to figure out what is causing me to.
We'll get more after this pull, because I think this pull might be the last one before we take our
Yeah,
turn.
I have more on an alt. I'll just.
Well, I have more
stop
on
there.
me. I would just, trade if you need more.
I'll get more during the break.
Oh, well, thank
Would
you.
do that.
What's the time on your lust, Designate?
5 seconds.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, do one more just in case.
Is that a location in Norway?
Wales.
Wales?
Come sandwich.
Flounder pounder.
So good.
Okay, Designate, let me know when you pop lust, and I'll swap you back.
Sure.
I'm a tiny tree.
When you pop it, just say, huh?
Oh, that's too far, youth. That's way too dirty.
Everyone in?
4.
Everyone in.
3, 2, 1.
New York so.
That's what I was saying. It's over
Alright.
the line.
Just use it.
You moved youth?
Yeah.
You're up, Judge.
Oh, that fucked up my raid frames.
Just standing still again. I can't interrupt again.
You're up, Judge.
Thank you.
11 o'clock play.
I'll get the next one.
Oh man.
I don't like this one bit.
Darkness in 3.
Fuck.
Melee out.
Boy dads.
Same spot, Kalaya.
Ugh.
Go, go, go.
Melee in.
Humanoid's coming up.
You're up, Judge.
Got it.
See you soon, KJ.
Boy dads.
Darkness in 5.
Oh shit, sorry.
Melee out. 3 o'clock Kalaya.
Got it. Is this one yours?
That was mine. Yeah, I was.
Can't interrupt the mage in the center. Someone can grab it.
Can we get 7 up? You could
7 up.
I might be
No.
able to. Oh.
Never got it.
No. I got it.
You have Ankh, Judge?
No, I don't.
Melee in.
Got it.
Boy dads.
Tossing.
10 o'clock Kalaya.
Humanoids in 5.
Darkness in 3.
Priest fade.
You're next, Judge.
Maybe buff
Get
some
out, get out,
people
get out.
that mad. Boy dads.
Emo's down.
10 o'clock Kalaya.
Oh, my BS is down.
Boy dads. Yeah, we don't have any
Darkness
more.
in 5.
11 o'clock Goliath.
Humanoid's coming up in 8.
Is this one yours, Pun, or is it mine?
This one's yours, yeah.
You got that one.
Okay, I'll get the next one. If they cast. We got it.
Melee.
As he's down.
Void ads.
Yeah, we're okay.
Awesome.
3 o'clock Goliath.
Bring the ads up.
We was at 5. We was at 5.
Push him down
Get these
before the
ads
next wave ad.
Fawn's down.
Fuck, dude.
Darkness.
Ah.
We're losing people.
Maru's down.
We're not gonna. Oh wait, yeah, we
Void
do have a
ads.
big guy.
Yeah, save lust. Save it. Save it.
Hmm.
Yeah, need to clean it up just a little bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it looks like I got hit by a fireball for like 7.3k and then a melee ray afterwards, and that was like half of my health.
I mean, even the fact that there was still some hiccups, like we fucking got to Entropius again, so that's really good that we're continuing to at least get to him.
Yeah, that was with one fewer lust, or at least one fewer lust in that phase.
Yeah, if nothing else, proof of concept, we have the damage to do it without all those lusts.
Yep.
I don't know how much not having like Agi totem down would kill your damage, Destiny. But you could always grounding totem just in case for the.
I mean, being in the tank group kills my DPS anyway. So no, I can drop it just to have a backup.
Let's get
Do
one
it.
more bull in since it looks like the trash has not respawned yet. I think we only used one lust, so we can have Judge pop his and then maybe swap in Designate at the start of phase 2.
Is it even worth it to have Lust on melee in phase 1? I feel like it's not.
It's more boss damage, but we're killing the ads ahead of time regardless.
Yeah.
We have some. I have some idle time. Like
It
when the
if-
first odds die, I'm just kind of standing there. I mean,
Yeah, it
throw,
effective.
but that's it.
Yeah, it effectively maybe saves us a wave in phase 1. I mean, I think a lot of factors go into it, but by killing Miru a little faster, we can do one less wave.
Sure.
The less time we spend in P1, the better. Like, it really does boil down to that.
Just my observation is it's kind of irrelevant for the ad.
Out of curiosity, does anyone know how much they have left on their guild repair quota? Does anyone have an add-on that shows them how much they have left?
If you hover over the repair, it tells you.
I have 290.
Okay, so you use 60. Okay. I'm just wondering if like 350 is enough. It seems like it will be.
Unless you're Azzy, he dies like 4 times a pull.
Good thing he's cloth.
Oh, so but it's cloth.
All right, let's try this one time, since it's right before our break, let's do no lust in phase
Yeah.
1. Let's see what happens.
Everyone grab your health stones.
Vaughn, are you here?
Yes. Did I not hit ready? I may have just been zoning out a bit, messaging
Nah, you're good.
the shaman, seeing if they want certain buffs.
You're fine.
Good go.
Everyone in.
What stage, baby?
5, 4, 3.
Daddy, no, wrong way.
1.
Priest fade.
You're up, Judge.
Yep.
Oh, I got it. You're up.
Take that one.
4 o'clock.
Got a tremor down, so or
Darkness in
ground.
5.
Melee out.
Void adds.
1 Dark Fiend still up.
Got it.
10 o'clock.
Heads incoming. You're up, Judge.
One of the void spawns, bro.
That's Kentros. He's regained it.
Don't kill it.
Darkness in 5.
Void adds.
Melee out.
Oh,
Same
that's the
spark
mage.
fly. 11
Good
o'clock.
job.
Is this one your spawn?
Melee
Or
in.
is this one?
Yours.
Alright.
Void adds.
Awesome.
1 o'clock Goliath. It's at a really bad spot. Priest, be ready to fade here.
Oh man.
Yeah, go ahead and fade, Priest.
Darkness in 5. Humanoid's
Get out.
coming out too.
Get out, get out, get out.
You're up, Judge.
Yep. Got it.
Got it.
Void adds.
Falling behind a little bit on Void Sentinels. I think we're okay. We're okay. Top off the raid.
Void adds.
The phone.
Alright, we're
Darkness in
coming.
5. Darkness in 5.
Melee out. 2 o'clock Goliath.
That was a good one. A lot of time on Luru there.
Priest fade.
Yeah.
You're up. Chopper.
Got it.
Oh, I ate a void blast.
Get back in on
Adds.
the.
Adds.
I'm chilling here.
Push it. When's the next humanoid adds? Oh, 30
For a
seconds.
while, they just came out.
Oh,
Wait
fuck.
then.
I'm gonna onk.
I have aggro on some.
Okay.
Void sentinel.
Get Void Sentinel
Kill
range.
Sentinel.
Keep Vaughn up.
This one's you, doesn't it?
Keep you
Void
up.
adds.
Okay.
Eve's down. Eve's
Diamond
down.
broke.
Oh, and Tropus
Awesome.
came out.
Yes.
On Vaughn.
Busting.
Someone pick it
Kind of
up.
all over the place right now.
Go
Get to your
Vaughn.
groups. Get to your groups. Kill these ads.
Busting.
Yes, of course, last. Yeah, everyone last.
Karma, we can spell steal those skulls.
See the singularity? Move from it. Watch your feet.
Tell me if I need to move them.
Dark Fiend, Dark Fiend.
That'd be fine, I guess. We just lost some healers.
All the DPS on him. That sucks. Right when he pops up, we need to hard
solid, though.
focus.
Yeah, it was very good. 40%.
No lusts in phase 1, right?
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
yeah. It's
Cool.
gonna
We're
have to
doing
be that way from now on. What do you guys think about not stacking in phase 2 but loosely spreading? Yes, I know phrasing.
I kind of like that because I feel like the stacking, if people are kind of tunnel vision, like for me, I know for healing, like I need to be like way off to the side. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fucked if I don't have
Yeah, I
like
got you, Poe.
a good view to see. So it might be better for everyone else to spread it as well. I don't know.
Yeah, like loosely spread around your shaman, basically.
The grabby bouncy around thing, there's like you're just riding that out, right? Like there's
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It doesn't do
I
that
mean-
much damage, but it's just like you can't do anything. Like you just are basically useless at that
Learn
point.
to be a mage.
Can you ice block out of it? Yeah. Or
I can
Don't
blink
go
out
up.
of it.
Don't go up. Don't go up. Karma.
So-
Karma.
Weirdly
The
enough,
ads are gonna get respawns.
Weirdly enough, when I got hit by the singularity, while I was taking root, it just threw me to the other side of the room, and that was it. I didn't get trapped in it.
Oh, I got flushed. I got swirled around like flushed down a toilet.
If it's in melee, as long as you're still in melee range, you can just spin to it and still attack.
So if we're gonna have ad spawn, we're gonna be splitting the raid right now. For anyone that rezzed.
So
We should probably go back to Twins room.
Yeah, everyone should
stay
be
in the
at Twins
teleport
room.
Does anyone,
Warlocks, check your shard count. Farm some more if you need to.
does anyone need anything from the guild bank?
What do you need, Timo? Just chat.
Figure out what the fuck
45 should be enough,
this.
right?
Questy maybe? No. Why would Questy? Let's see.
I
It's
went
roughly
through
20 pulls.
I went through about 40.
I'm down to
for that.
26. I'm gonna farm some more.
Yeah, I am too.
I started with 71. I'm at 45 now.
I started with
So I should be fine.
about 60.
Well,
What are you
I
talking
see
about?
who's not putting out the soul stone. I'm just kidding.
Now my soulstone's definitely been going out on cooldown.
No, I meant Havoc because he has so many left.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it's here? Okay. Options. Here we go. Show it upgrade, show question socketing.
I hate not having any points in demonology. I would have liked to give us a third type of health stone with a 1 out of 2 talent points in it.
I just like or dislike the really slow summon for the pet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
At least on boss fights,
What
all it
about
is is the imp anyways. And he's only out until the first enslave.
Well, I've just stopped summoning him even for attempts on this fight just because he lives for like 20 seconds.
Oh, I mean, I have him out just for added DPS, I guess. But I'm also not
Cool.
demonology spec.
do this. Where do? There we go.
Just got an email that said all aboard the chili wagon. I should forward it to Lynn.
I would not want to have any kind of chili in June. Now,
What?
November, fine.
What is this madness? You can have
I'll,
chili
I'll,
all the
I'll
time.
eat the chili. I just, wouldn't eat it outside.
I was saying, are you aware of the concept of air conditioning and indoors?
Oh,
Like, you
Houstonians
can-
know the concept of indoors and AC very intimately. Yes, we don't go outside.
You're
Apparently, you
allowed
don't
to
eat
eat
chili
that
either.
chili indoors.
It's the same reason why I don't eat pho. I mean,
Well, that's just because it's gross.
What?
That's right, I said it.
You've had the wrong pho,
Get
man.
the fuck out of chat.
Look, pho's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Cheesecake incoming.
You know what?
coming out.
Fuck you,
Tastes
man.
like dirty rainwater. I hate it.
What kind of
What the
have
fuck?
you been having?
Yeah, you've
I've
had the
tried.
wrong broth, man.
I want to like pho. I've had it on like 5 different occasions now, and every time it's so gross to me.
Do you order the same thing?
No, I've tried a couple of different restaurants, like different types, and it's just it's not good.
Like
There's no flavor in it. It's just
problems
dirty.
What?
The only problems I've ever had is meat quality, but never flavor.
She's all flavor. There isn't any.
Do you add the
everything tastes stale and not good?
Do you add the lint or not the lint?
Oh yeah, everything in the bag. I put it all in there. I let it sit for 5 minutes and do its thing.
Where are you going that they have bags of stuff for you to put in?
Like I order it from like DoorDash, or something
okay.
like that.
Well,
so
maybe that's
they drop
part of
off
the
the
problem.
bag. It's got a bunch of ingredients in it. It's got the big giant cup of gross water.
I feel like that's probably your problem.
Yeah, that's the
No.
problem.
You gotta eat it fresh, man.
I mean, at
I'm
least stay
good.
separated
I'm
from
out.
the noodles.
Look, I'm just saying, I get like gourmet ramen. It's delicious. That stuff's great.
Shit, where is?
Well, ramen, for an extent, you want to actually soak in the broth.
Now, just
you need to do it hot and quick.
just for clarity, we got to make sure we're talking about the same thing. Are we talking about pho? Am I just pronouncing it wrong?
You're pronouncing it wrong. Yes.
It's
okay.
Pronounced pho.
Just think of the great
it's fun
song
without a
Psycho
K.
Killer.
Yeah, you need to. I don't know where you're eating, and then because like there's great places like up in Wichita with that, like just amazing stuff.
If you've got like any kind of, Vietnamese expats or immigrants in your part of town, you're gonna have a good pho spot.
I've been
It's
there.
like there's
I've been to the restaurants. It's It's like the Asian marketplaces. You go there. There's Vietnamese people that own it. It's just gross. I'll go to Vietnam right now, and it's still gonna be gross.
I think you're just if you're getting a DoorDash or whatnot, I think that's
hot
just,
take.
That's part of the
Where
issue
the
for
fuck
sure.
sitting,
am I?
yeah, because like the places I've gone to, like the broth is just hot enough to where it's like it's cooking the meat that they've added into it.
The meat gets cooked. I'm saying it tastes stale. Like it's just gross. There's no flavor.
Well, if you're doing DoorDash, so you might be using stale noodles to begin with, because you're like, oh, he's not going to be able to know the difference because it's going to be bad anyways.
DoorDash is just the driver.
I know, but they know the order's going DoorDash.
But that's another thing is like some of them DoorDash, some of those orders sit at the restaurant for a bit. That's just in general.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna go with it's gross and I don't like it.
Like I can say for absolute certainty that the pho place just down the street,
I have
if I
no idea.
get it fresh, it's good.
I
if
have
I
an
let it
add-on
sit in the
that's
takeout
making me
box
instantly
for an hour, it's gonna be kind of gross and all gooey.
sell or repair.
You get pho or ramen?
I don't
Both.
fucking know which one it is.
Don't they do it separate where you are? Like you get so when I get pho to go, it's like you get like thing of the broth.
Yeah, you
and
get
then
the
everything else
broth in a big plastic like container, and it's hot as fuck. And then you get everything else in like a
Yeah.
you know, like a
Like a-
carton or a bag or a
Yeah.
box or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you add it all together and you eat it. Yeah. It's exactly what it works. It's just gross.
But yeah, but what was it, kind of you're saying that it's
Well, for that particular case, it would be so I ate some, and then so everything's come like I started eating, and then I got it to go.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just gonna stick to ramen.
Can someone who's over there by the little village area come help me summon?
That's my appraisal. Like fuzz fine, but ramen is the food of the god.
There's no elixir masters in the raid, are there?
I'm Elixir.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Elixir. I'm dead.
Elixir? I don't even know her.
Does he have the recipe you're looking for? Are you looking for mage blood?
I am. I can make it myself, but I want some procs. Azzy, you feeling lucky?
No, let's try it.
Alright. Look at the confidence.
At least he's honest.
I still feel bad.
Alright, let's
made-
see. Would it be
And now I'm
here,
PvP
maybe?
flagged. Thanks, Timo.
4, 3, 2.
I made some
1.
for Chi the other day. 20, and I had 0 procs.
So, do your
destruction
totems
cushion.
still affect others if you're PvP flagged?
I think so.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
No.
no, it's the other way around. PvP people can affect non-PvP people.
Yeah. Because I know I had to wait 5 minutes on my rogue alt in a Magister's Terrace because I was flagged for PvP and I wasn't getting one fairy.
People just need to remember when they're buffing Group 3 to target Heihu for the AoE buffs. Otherwise, he won't get the AoE buffs.
Does this mean Timo won't get Bob's crit buff?
Good.
And Heihu, that won't tick down while you're in here.
Yeah, it should. If you do slash PvP off, it worked for me at least. I stayed in raid and it went off.
PvP combat toggled on.
Do it twice. Sometimes it's weird.
PvP combat toggled off. Alright. Thank you, Azzy. 1 elixir's better than none, so I'll take it.
Havoc holds my record for worst proc rate.
0?
He had me make him. I can't remember exactly. It was a good number of mana pots, and he only got like an 10% proc rate. It was pretty bad.
Oh,
It's 1 out
I've
of
now
12,
jumped
that's the proc rate that Azzy had.
10,240 times. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
78%.
Guess we're going.
It's about the same. Very low number compared to what you had, so it's not quite the same.
Oh, good. Only one Whirlwinder person, right?
2 Pain Bringers. I don't know which is it better.
I think the Priestess is the one that does the drain mana.
I
Yeah.
think it's
Mhm.
yeah. Wolf, I'm not sure if they do.
Jeez.
Tanks don't use Iron Skin, do they?
Potions? They do.
We use Iron Shield.
Oh.
Oh shit.
We just use the flask from Shathra. The token flask.
You don't use like Elixir of Major Fortitude or Elixir of Iron Skin?
Ow, my face.
I'll miss you have it.
I do occasionally.
Okay.
Why don't I just use the flask from the Mark of the Illidari?
If I can help it, though, I want to use
Oh, that hurt.
Gift of Arthas.
Ooh, Crimson Spinel.
Trash respawns for the win.
My last chance
Oh
to
yeah,
get
did a
the.
Sunfire Road pattern drop?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, this is the last chance to get a breastplate pattern before Val comes back next week.
I was gonna say, can we just get another, crafting pattern to drop
Oh,
before
thanks, man.
Wrath, please?
Yeah.
I don't use this one, but probably should. And Spirit, I feel like it's better for me because I get more mana regen, right, out of that.
Val's been on
I'll try it out.
vacation somewhere. I forgot where.
The audacity.
Thank you.
Is it
Right in the
actual
heart of,
vacation,
Miru.
or is it the work thing?
No, so he said that his parents, I think, live in Indianapolis, kind of near me, and he said he was gonna visit around there.
Yeah, Val's sitting on his couch right now.
Vaughn, what the fuck is Tokyo sandblasting?
Oh God.
You see, that's an actual real one. That's the sad part.
Please explain in detail.
Yeah, I need diagrams and graphs.
Oh, you
Puppets
don't, you
work
do
well.
not want diagrams and graphs.
I would like the IKEA instructions.
Original language or translated?
Original.
Like, Conan O'Brien came up with this term?
No.
I'm looking at it right now on Urban Dictionary.
No, that's so
Activity
bad.
developed by Conan O'Brien for the Conan Show.
Oh, I remember this one.
Diarrhea is the fault.
Whoa, that's gross. How did this come up on his show?
Someone spit
I
it
don't
out.
remember, but this isn't the first time we've talked about it in Discord.
Oh, that's not surprising at all.
We brought up Tokyo sandblasting before?
Yeah.
I somehow blotted it out from my memory.
It's the
Well,
time
now
I've
you
heard
know
about
why.
it, I think.
It just gets lost with all the other fucking fucked up terms.
Yes, I know.
I
I
can't
said memory
remember-
like memory, but whatever.
Can't remember if it was in AQ or BWL, but one of the two.
Frank.
Probably, hopefully AQ, so it fit with the Sander Falls.
And it's
Yeah.
racist? This is awful.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Oh,
at a
I see now.
different time for Conan.
Do not waste time.
Back when movies like Tropic Thunder could be made.
I love Tropic Thunder.
It's a
That
great
was
movie.
so good.
Well, I mean, I'll just say I did not hear of it in this sense. I heard of it in a completely different sense.
Please explain in detail.
Use puppets. Or better yet, I'd like the audio novel description.
That's put very bluntly.
Can you imagine the amount of hell Tropic Thunder would catch in today's world?
It wasn't even
Or
that long
Blazing
ago.
Saddles. How about that one?
God damn.
Yeah, I don't know, Tropic Thunder was kind of bad.
Wow, no one died.
Surprisingly.
You say dang it?
No, no, not that. My weak aura thing just did a reversal.
Yeah,
again.
sure it was.
Mm-hmm.
You're weak.
You've backed me up here. This one's normally skull. That one's normally a.
Yeah, I mean, normally, I actually switched sides too to follow X.
I was
and then
waiting.
I saw that you were targeting X. I was like, oh.
I was
Right?
waiting
You
for
had the
Kalaya
perfect
to do
chance.
her youth voice again, like in the Phaser cat.
That's
No.
fucking
Here, Kalaya!
hilarious. Yeah, sure, Kalaya.
Because he's left me hanging there for forever.
That's right, Kalaya.
I was just watching the recap earlier today.
Wasn't it like the entire raid could have answered that question and no one did, or did they?
Pretty much.
And
was it
anyone
just-
could have.
I think it's a general question of like,
Yeah.
you're gonna take this, and then I'll
No,
take
no,
that.
it was, could these things be taunted?
Oh,
And
yeah.
everyone was dead silent, and Kalaya waited like 2 seconds, and it was like, yeah, right, Kalaya.
In
Well,
my
I guess if
defense-
it was a taunt, then maybe it wasn't a tank
I
question.
don't know. I think my brain just filed that under a tank question.
In my defense, I healed during that fight, so I knew nothing about tanking. so that's why I didn't answer. It was literally just a youth question.
Okay, we are going to save Lust. Designate, you are not going to pop Lust until after Group 2's Lust is done. We'll
Sure.
swap you in and you can pop Lust again.
Word.
So Group 2 will get 2 Lusts.
Try this one this time.
Hopefully I'm alive long enough to swap you in to say
Yeah, this goes.
I guess I could do it like right shortly after Judge pops his, and then you just wait 30, 45 seconds, and then pop it again. You'd have to like look at Risen's or Oryx, cool, buffs to see when it falls off to pop it again. All right.
Make sure you guys reapply flasks, elixirs, food buffs.
And weapon oils.
Yeah, weapon oils.
Oh
Lube
my
it up.
God. I'm an idiot.
Were you not using weapon oils?
What'd you do?
I gave Azzy mats to Mage Blood, but I didn't need Mage Blood. I actually needed healing power.
I have those if you need them.
If I could have like, I've got 5 left, so maybe in a little bit. Have some, be good.
Agi strength.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So just when Risen's back, we'll go.
I haven't seen any spirit scrolls all night tonight, I don't think.
I'm back.
I know Havoc's back, but we need Risen back.
I'm gonna
They're the
stab you
same
in the
person.
Yeah, how is it dual boxing?
How the
Stop
fuck do I?
It's disorienting.
Next time we go to lunch, I'm gonna shit in your water.
Oh.
So
You
you're
mean
having
the equivalent of the fall that Death's having?
5,
Wait, what?
4,
What?
3,
What the
At least
fuck
I
is
would give it
fa?
flavor.
1.
Oh.
Yeah, nutty flavor.
Yikes.
Better than gross water.
I don't like anything on here.
Priest Fade.
Your next judge.
I think I'm gonna get it.
Got it.
9 o'clock Cly.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Wait, ads.
Three o'clock.
Humanoids in 5.
Next judge.
Wait, ads.
Oh shit.
Darkness
You
in
can get
5.
that one.
Melee out.
Yeah, I was slow.
Bingo.
2 o'clock
Yeah,
Cly.
that one was slow.
You okay?
I had the same reaction.
Is this
That's
one
why
yours?
health tripped kind of low.
Son, is this one yours or mine?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Wait, ads.
I'm like mildly retarded, sorry.
I thought Hey Who just finished.
Finish his heal.
Same difference.
Humanoids.
Darkness coming up in 5.
Got it, you're up next.
Priest Fade. Get out, get out, get out.
Dude. This is
These
some
ads are
bullshit.
mine.
Wait, ads.
For the
11 o'clock client. Melee back in.
Here's the 15.
Try to push Muru.
Darkness in 5.
Void
Yeah.
ads?
Yeah, push it.
No, no.
We got humanoid ads in 10 seconds. Push it.
Push Muru.
You gotta get up right still.
Alright, just
Void sentinel?
save it. Don't push. Don't push. Stop. Stop.
Oh god.
Stop.
He's pushed. He's pushed. He's pushed.
Oh, we didn't.
We
Yeah,
only
we
got
got
the
him.
We got him. We got him. We got him.
We got both sides.
Then both sides are up.
It's okay. Just you're gonna have to
My dad.
tank him under. Just gonna tank her under Entropius. Lost.
Get the void spawns. Get the void
Phone
spawns.
hit the spawn.
Ow, shit.
Melee.
Who's got Entropius? Youth. Okay.
Youth is trying to.
Yeah, I see that.
Watch your feet.
Dark Fiend up.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
Oh, we got a rogue spawn.
Because
I
I
guess that
was
was-
dead.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
65%, even with really bad transition.
Yeah. Like the problem was that if we had been able to push Muru, well, the problem was that darkness was up. Like we would have been able to easily push Muru if darkness was not up, but it only ranged were on Muru at the point we were trying to push. So we just got to be mindful of that, I guess.
Yeah, if he would have been at like 12% instead of 15% when the darkness was going up, he would have died.
Yeah, like need to have like a melee or someone that can like call that out. Like I can see when the humanoid timer is and like where Muru's health is at, but I can't really judge whether we can actually push it in time.
So since it's on a timer, darkness does not go away until the 4th ad set is walking out. It's like as the fight progresses, darkness, like the 3rd phase, the humanoids spawn at the same time darkness comes out, and then in the 4th phase, darkness comes out, and then the humanoids shortly after.
Okay. And we're probably going to be pushing Muru around the same time every pull. Is that fair? So how do we get around that that 4th wave issue?
What the fuck?
Should we have
Why
like
can't I-
one group lust in phase 1?
So yeah, we either wait or we have maybe one group plus.
What is going on? Why can't I get my escape key? Is
Yeah,
it
we could do
broken?
one melee lust in phase 1 and one in phase 2.
Yep. We all lusted there though, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What if we lusted like as it's getting close to
Actually,
phase 2?
Designated, did you lust?
There we go.
I did not.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright,
I
so
can
we'll
open it, but I just
we'll
can't
wait
close
until
it.
there's like 4 minutes
Or
left. and
close
then
it, but not open it. It's
we can
fucking
go.
weird. Did
You
I
can
break
lust
my key
the
binding?
group 2, and then we'll swap you back into group 1, and then everyone else can pop lust on at the start of phase 2. Ford, what were you just saying?
Oh, I thought I heard. If I heard correctly, there was discussion about lusting during phase 1. And I was just saying, like, maybe lust towards the end of phase 1 to help clean up any remaining ads, and then it carries into phase 2 as well. So it kind of benefits a quicker cleanup on any remaining ads, but also should last long enough to help with phase 2 as well.
That's not a bad idea.
It's a scopper.
I mean, that's if we get in, I guess, a not ideal situation with
We,
ads.
we do get a handful of time to just kind of focus the ads because like there's I don't know 5-10 seconds of just no boss, and then
Probably
we need a couple seconds for tank threat.
Well,
Probably-
tonight's the first time that we've had the issue with having to stop on Muru, so
Probably an ideal time for melee lust with that in mind is during the second ad wave after darkness dissipates, because ads are still up, and then they'll have a whole darkness on Muru, or a whole no darkness off of Muru.
Is that the third
They're
wave
out
or
right
the
now
fifth
with
wave?
the left one.
No, I was clicking on. That's not the left. It's not. No, they're both. Those are both. Too.
Okay, 202.
Thank you.
Oh, I was just out of all of them then. More 202 gun down.
Got Enrico for life.
It's always a good sign though when cookie portals disappear.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, take your fucking cookies if you haven't been doing it, because I know I've been using both with every attempt.
I think it's Death's fault.
Yeah,
Clearly.
for sure. Especially after hearing his opinion on Fa.
There it is.
Wait, did he have a shit opinion on Pho?
Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh, where were you?
I was busy looking at Kath. I'm sorry.
Oh God. Yeah, yeah. He was shitting all over it.
It's because Fa doesn't have Uncrustables in them.
He says it has no flavor. It's stale. What else did he say?
Alright, turning that one off. And
Yep. It tastes like dirty rainwater.
where's the other one?
What kind of pho have you been eating, bro?
We've been asking that.
Apparently not
like,
good ones,
this
man.
whole time.
I've had it like 5 or 6 different times. It's just not
This-
good, man. Every time I eat pho, I'm just like, this isn't ramen. I would rather just go eat ramen.
There we go. Now let's see.
Alright,
No, that's true.
We're gonna poll with
It is not.
Desne lusting on poll, and then everyone else lust at the phase 2 transition. We should be at like 3:30 on cooldown, so it should be up for phase 2.
Ooh, that was good.
Desne, let me know when you pop lust, and I'll
Sure.
swap you back.
Oh, is that the thing that they cook in like the stone pot? Like the bowl or whatever?
Alright, I like dumplings. I'm in.
Yeah, they steam it.
Yeah.
I think you're talking bibimbap.
Yeah, bibimbap. That's what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
Everyone in?
That shit's fantastic.
I just used Lust.
Lynn, you don't want to know what tribe is.
Tribe's not terrible.
If it's made well, it's
Respect.
okay.
You're up, Judge.
I don't mind it.
No,
That's
it's
sheep stomach, isn't it?
nope.
Yeah.
That's
I thought-
just
No, I thought it was like lamb and sheep
It's the
intestine.
lining of a cow's stomach.
Haggis is sheep stomach.
tripe is pig
Darkness
intestine.
in 5.
Hey, it's not
Okay, I'm
terrible.
getting
Lay out.
conflicting stories here.
I thought it could also be lamb
Tribe
intestine.
and
I don't know.
haggis are both the insides of animals.
Mage next to me.
Sorry if we hear comms.
Void ads?
Yeah, that's
Can't
how
get
it's
around this one.
1 o'clock lie. Ugh. Priest fade if you can.
Humanoids incoming.
Oh, and this one's yours.
Thank you.
You're next, Judge.
Yep.
Darkness in 5.
Void ads?
God damn it, 11 o'clock. Priest, get ready to fade.
Destiny, this ad's yours.
Yep.
Melee in.
Void ads?
One o'clock lie.
Humanoid suit.
Yeah, darkness in 5.
Melee out. Priest fade.
next judge.
These are my
Void ends.
Same spot, Goliath, 1 o'clock.
These are mine.
Yeah, these
Bruce
are
at
fine.
13. Darkness and 5.
Void end.
Push or hold.
Yeah.
She says push or hold.
We have darkness up, can't really go in.
Humanoid, hold. Humanoids in 5 seconds. Once darkness is up and we can take melee ads in, go ahead and push. But
Your
we've
next
got
judge.
50 seconds until next humanoid, so try to time it that way.
Void ends.
It's mine. Got it.
Bring him in.
You bring him in.
Oh, fuck. Don't die, don't die, don't die.
40 seconds until humanoids.
You can push, right? Yeah.
We're gonna get a void.
Had a void set.
Alright,
He's pushed, he's
that's
pushed.
okay. Clear up the ads.
I'll get these void ads.
Kill Void Sentinel.
Spread out. Once Void Sentinel's dead.
Void ends.
Lust. Keep youth up, keep youth up.
Try to call everything out if you can.
Loosely spread here.
There's a void circle on the
Void
ground.
melee.
Oh,
Playground.
Dark Fiend melee. Light ball on you.
If you haven't lusted yet, pop lust.
Skull in the center. Skull in the center.
Use your health pots.
Don't die.
And health stones.
Dark Fiend behind Entropius.
Watch your feet.
Back holding in the center. On melee.
Everything you got, everything you got.
No god.
Fuck.
Fuck him up, fuck him up.
Oh crap.
I love you, Risen.
Go, 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 go. 10%.
9%. 8, 7,
5, go,
6,
go, go.
5,
Use immunities.
Everything you got, Wolf.
5%.
4%. Oh, 3%. Oh my god.
So close.
You can do it.
Fuck.
As he
Look at all
healed
the
him to death.
freaks.
Do
Look at all
it.
the
Do it.
freaks.
Go. Go.
He needs to just disappear at a low percent, like. Really
Oh
good.
my god.
Damn. So close.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
Fuck.
it.
That was a good
it right
attempt.
there. Honestly,
Yeah,
if,
hit by
if the
the stupid
singularity
thing.
didn't hit melee right there, he probably would have gotten it.
No, we're getting this tonight. Let's just, focus up. We can do the exact same thing. Literally. The exact same thing. A little bit better RNG on the singularities, and we got this.
I think
need,
the timing of the melee or the humanoid ads, I feel like was really good with the transition.
Yeah, we probably had an extra 5 or 10 seconds before the next humanoid wave, but I think honestly that was as good as we could get it. I mean, it was really good.
We had like 2 humanoids up for only like 5 seconds after.
Yeah,
Entropius
pretty
was out.
fucking close.
Yeah, we might be able to push that one. But, yeah.
Pretty
Also, I'm gonna need
fucking
26
close.
minutes on rec.
Oh no. All right, well that's fine. We've got 40, but I want to, try to kill before
Get it
then.
done before then.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Were
KJ
people
tonight.
using Demon Slayer elixirs?
Looks like Fire Elise should be back up for this one though, with the hero.
Yeah, now is the time where we start, trying to, min-max literally anything we can think of. Yeah.
Now, yeah, another good thing with that, no deaths until pretty much we start just dying from the
Alright, let's
softened
see.
rage.
Yeah.
Do we think it's worth saving Desone's Lust for phase 2 now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, if we're waiting
Compared-
anyways,
No.
then yeah.
Doesn't say it was guild gold though. That's kind of concerning. But it definitely was not
so
from
we'll need
that.
to wait until the 4 or maybe 3.5 minute mark. Mine was up when we hit phase 2, so that's probably a good metric. How does Circle of Healing work again? Do you have to be close to your group in order to hit everyone? Like,
It's all of the party members within 20 yards of the person you cast it on.
Okay, okay. 20 yards is pretty forgiving, though.
Yeah.
Chain heal's only 10, so... Or is it 15? I want to say it's 10.
Grab your hellstones.
Actually doesn't say in the tooltip. Come on now. Fantastic pull, though. It's beautiful.
What was he at? 4%? 3%?
Yes, like before.
Like 3.9, I saw.
And he does not have a lot of health, so, like, you know, it's literally probably an extra 5 seconds with 3 people alive, and that would have done it, probably.
I might have been able to do it if I would have been able to bubble, but I lay on hands to Pwn and it globaled me.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I made the decision of avenging Wrath instead of bubbling when I got low on health. It was possibly the right choice because I did get healed back up pretty well, and I think it went through the entirety of avenging Wrath. But then again, the prop pally, I can't do much damage anyways.
I gotta change where my bars are for healing because I'm looking up into the left as opposed to like the center where I should be looking. See all that shit that's coming?
That was the 4th
I
ad
might
wave,
move
right?
a lot of this shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put these down here.
And we probably could have done it before the 4th ad wave came out.
Both of those. I need the
You
other
said
one.
8%.
Yeah. That was the goal, because we tried to use Lust there.
Yeah, does he transition at 0, or is it a little bit beforehand? Because
It was like 1%
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's a
Slightly
little
early.
bit beforehand. So if he's at like 5% and there seems to be a little bit of time. The other thing I will say though is that the timer for humanoids, the humanoids will spawn before the timer hits 0. 0 is when they enter the room and are pretty much attackable.
Oh god.
So pretty much assume once a timer hits 10, the humanoids have spawned.
Okay.
If that helps us in determining when to push or when to hold off.
Seems helpful.
Because yeah, like even at the start, like I feel like that could attack Maru just a little bit at the start, but yeah, I always just stay back just because I want to make sure I'm in position and have my globals and whatnot ready to get through.
Yeah, it's no longer the Muru damage.
And now it's just surviving phase 2.
Yeah, now we just need to find more Entropius damage.
Well, we're gonna do it this time by not. We're saving Designate's Lust until 40 seconds into phase 2, basically.
That's certainly worth 4%.
Yeah.
Is it worth for the people that get or have the Elixir of Demon Slaying? Because I have a few on me.
Yeah, all melee should honestly, all physical DPS should be running with Elixir of Demon Slaying for.
Well, yeah, not until he turns into Entropius.
Right, Entropius phase. Yeah.
I'll need to get a whole bunch more flasks.
Yeah, I've got 2 flasks left.
I need to make a macro that cancels Shattered Flask and does that thing. Just kind of okay,
Alright.
well, next phase.
No Lust on this pull. No Lust.
A win, Jesse?
5, 4.
So with Maru, is it called a mussy?
1.
Grass.
So yeah, I guess in relation to the timer, humanoids are spawning now.
Would it make sense to
5
swap me
seconds.
into group 2 in the second phase? I'm the only melee in group 3.
If you're not having to
Yeah,
tank
Judge.
anything.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, might as well give the melee.
Yes.
crit.
3 o'clock Goliath. Darkness at 10.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Void Ads.
Same spot.
Humanoids in 5.
Melee back in.
Grab Judge.
Bones in the jury.
Yep.
Void Ads.
Darkness in 5.
Destiny set.
Oh.
Darkness.
I don't.
Resistant.
2 o'clock.
Alright, I'm up.
Get
Someone
out.
grab that mage in darkness, the inner.
I am teach resistant.
Oh god.
Very
It's fine.
Heal the tanks.
I'm so close.
Designate these your.
Yep.
Oh, we're fine, we're fine. We're covered.
Melee back in.
Void Ads.
Awesome.
Same spot, Clyde.
Get these last 2 ads down.
Humanoids in 5.
Darkness in 5.
Priest fade. Heal Vaughn.
You're up, Judge.
These are my ads.
Void Ads.
Same spot, Clyde. Humanoids at 25.
Maru's at
Is it mine?
22%.
Bring him
White
down
Ads.
lower.
Darkness in 5.
Darkness 5.
Same spot, Clyde.
Pumping the Muru, pumping the Muru.
Humanoids,
Humanoids.
in 5.
Plan on getting Muru down before the next ad wave.
Yeah.
Not this one, the next one.
I'm running into darkness to get some mana back.
This is mine.
Void Ads.
Bring him to Muru.
Back in, back in. Humanoids in 40. Alright, 2 o'clock away.
Get these ads.
Maru's been pushed.
Kill the sentinel.
Yep, range on
That's
Sentinel.
cool.
Keep tanks up, keep youth up too.
Void Ads.
Busting.
You spread out, spread out. Loosely.
Black Hole and Havoc.
Get Cly in a group too.
I did.
Singularity coming towards melee. Dark Fiend behind Entropius.
Looks pretty gassed.
Singularity melee.
Use the other last if you haven't.
What the fuck just killed me?
Black hole.
You gonna switch me?
Negative energy.
I can't.
God
Someone
damn
else
it.
can.
Switch him where?
Dark Fiend, Dark Fiend, Dark Fiend.
Two,
Melee.
two.
Oh, I'm dead.
Keep pumping.
Just pump, just pump. Singularity on melee.
Also close.
3.6.
Use immunities, use immunities.
4% again.
3%.
2.9.
Golly.
Oh,
That was
2.6.
really
Close.
unfortunate with me.
50k.
God, my fucking balls hurt, man.
Youth, go. 2%.
2.1.
Go, Azzy, go.
Kick his ass, Youth.
We need to get designated into group
45K.
2. We need to get
45.7k.
we need to get you designated into group 2 earlier, and it's a kill. I
Yeah.
it's hard for me to do it because I'm just
Yeah.
spamming heals. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
the same.
I mean, if all of you guys have issues, I can do it. I'm just spamming one button with a cast timer, so like I can move it in between my casts.
Also, that was so stupid. Singularity pulled me through a void zone and killed me.
Yeah,
That's
that,
Oh no.
yeah, and there was a singularity that kind of fucked that up. So.
And
Yeah.
like the less we have to do to ads is just a little extra too.
I don't need to move
Also-
them after I get flung, right? I don't want to move them too much.
Can somebody come back outside and summon me real quick?
Sure.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
need to
unless you
grab
have one
some,
like
I need to grab
completely
some mana
animated
pots.
raid.
I wouldn't think so, Euphra. You should only have to move just because of void zones.
Yeah, like I got flung over to like the ranged area, and I was like, I'm not gonna move because that's too much movement. People gotta run around, so I just stayed put. Just wanted to make sure that was.
I mean, if it gets put into range, like where there's a lot of range, then range need to move just so we're not stacking a bunch of singularities on top of the range too if it happens to
think-
hit melee.
Problem there is he landed on a bunch of healers, so the healers can't move because can't stop casting.
Yeah, I don't know where I landed. I just got flung to the, I guess, to the 4 o'clock side, and I was like, well, shouldn't move too much.
I'm loving our consistency right now though. Phase 1 is starting to look pretty easy, which I love to see it. After like basically 2 or 3 raid nights of just not knowing what the fuck is going on.
2 or 3 raid nights of getting to wave 2 and then being like, what the hell do we do?
Yeah, phase 1's starting to get pretty clean.
Slowing down.
I think honestly, it's the like third engineer is helping out a lot with the void ads.
For sure.
Yeah, that's huge.
I might need one more summon. I'm at the auction house now, but I've got
Oh,
55
yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
Didn't-
No worries.
Oh, never mind. Incorrect got me. How much are they?
It'd be nice if the enhancement health pool wasn't fucking garbage to begin with.
Thank you.
Yeah, at least with you, Judge, like, I almost have to fully single target the mage just so I can hopefully tear threat off of you.
Yeah, I would try to back off of it. Yeah, sucks.
It's more of if they're nice and they walk enough, I can get them in consecrate and they tend to stay on me. It's when they just decide, no, I'm not moving. I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing.
You got it. Cool.
Yeah.
That's when they get annoying, and I try to taunt off you, and then they just look at me and say, no.
Oh shit. How much were these?
Just take it. We'll do it later.
Alright, thanks.
Arcanon.
Best part about the last phase is I get a shitload of mana back because we're taking so much damage.
Yeah, it's great for rage too.
Healers are having a heart attack at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
The second I saw a couple people get or melee group got the little fucking, I don't even know what the hell it is. I think it spins around the black hole. I was like, oh cool, like I don't have to worry about them for a minute. And then they could toss like 2 people through a void zone.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, oh,
the
okay,
scary
cool.
part is it'll rip you right through the thing. And it'll take, at least it'll take like a tick and not like several.
Yeah, but that was scary just watching your health go from like normal to like nah.
On the other hand, I'm having Lotheb like flashbacks.
I can't see around him, so I just get flung. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know there was one behind him.
Yeah, they're hard to see if you're
I
not
think
focusing
there's-
on them.
Is there a range for singularity? Like 8 yards?
I know
feel
I,
like it's-
ran out of one once.
It's honestly deceptively large.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually pressed up against the wall, so I usually see Bob's butt in front of me. So I haven't even seen one.
I might have just gotten lucky, but I was holding down my run button, or my run buttons, and I think I actually ran out of one, like after I got sucked. It wasn't that good of a suck if it kept me in it.
More like soul
Wouldn't that
draining.
be a good one if it kept you in?
Now the faster the better.
He needs to release, right?
Wait, what? Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
Maybe we're talking about different things. Yeah, I don't know.
My O face. Oh.
Shooting ropes.
All right, once Caddy is back, we'll go. Yeah, no lost in phase 1. Literally, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're just gonna somehow get Designate into group 2.
So, one thing that might
Don't
help
forget,
with
we got to get Designate and Kalaya in group 2 somehow.
yeah, one thing that might help with healing too, is for the I think it's the negative energy. It actually chains, and it lessens how much damage it does based off like how many jumps it does, but to spread out at least 5 yards from everyone, I think can help prevent extra damage too.
I don't think there's a range on the bounce, but I could be wrong. Like I've read that people have tried spreading out and it still bounces.
I was wondering how I took 3 damage ticks at once.
Yeah, it all I know is that the damage eventually like becomes like 50% reduced or whatever.
Oh no!
What?
Wait, did I pull?
What?
I thought I pulled. Okay.
Oh no, that was my DBM timer.
Man, you ran
I
out of that
panicked.
so fast.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Everyone in.
My heart may
Oh.
or may not have sunk.
Now Wolf needs to change her chainmail.
Inside.
Wait, what?
Caddy.
God, I had a heart attack there.
You're up, Judge. Drop to grounding.
Please fade.
Got it.
Yeah, don't die to me.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Darkness in 5.
Resistant.
Melee out.
For that?
Oh, 1 o'clock.
Humanoids in 5.
Being dazed doesn't help.
Fade. Please fade early.
Go, Judge.
Bone, these are yours.
Oh,
He's still standing there. The one on the back.
Darkness in 4.
Darkness.
For that?
You have to get an interrupt for that one in the back. I can't.
I threw out that bomb too early. Is up for that?
Top off the raid.
Emo step.
This is mine.
Yeah, these are.
For dance.
Awesome.
Nine o'clock line.
Humanoids in 5.
Trinket should be back.
Buff TML, please.
Darkness to 5.
You're up, Judge.
Get out.
For dance.
Got him.
1 o'clock line. melee.
I can.
Maru's at 15.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Void ads.
So we
On
want to
these
push them
rears.
before the next humanoid, yeah? The ones after this?
Yeah.
Humanoids coming out now.
Yep, Judge.
Freeze fade.
4%.
Void
Bring
ads.
the ads into Muru. Bring the ads.
You've got 40 seconds.
Awesome.
Push move or kill the ads.
Help. Damn it.
We have one.
Mage is free.
Muru pushed.
The void mage is free killing people.
Range, get on the sentinel. Pop bless.
Each down.
Each dead.
Bones out.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
think we
That
pushed them a bit too early.
Yeah, I think we need to just have people not hit Muru when we're doing that last little phase. Kind of do like a mass swap.
Yeah,
Once
like
we're ready.
Like if Quatch and Bob and the hunters are attacking Muru, just attack ads. Just ignore Muru for a little bit.
Looked like the humanoid ads didn't die as fast this time either. I don't know if it's because the mages got hung up with interrupts, but they weren't going to the groups.
I think people just focused too much on trying to burn them into Entropius that we just didn't have as much damage on them.
Well, Olive Ranged is swapping right there to the last Void Sentinel too, so that can be an issue.
All of the Muru people could help as well, yeah. On the void thing. Or the range that was.
When he's that low and we have a brand new humanoid pack up like that, should we not move it back into melee on top of him and just focus the humanoids till we're like, 15 seconds before the next humanoid or something?
Maybe.
Because he was like 2%, and there were still like 3 or 4 of them up, and we moved early, or we could still handle it. I don't know. Might be fine.
Do we maybe just not drag the ads under Muru if we've got that extra time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because yeah, we got the 40 seconds, so might as well use it to kill them and then push.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Yeah, I think our window on when exactly to push isn't that tight. Kinda.
If
the only
anything,
thing that tightens it is the Void Sentinel.
yeah, if
Yeah,
anything, I
pretty much.
feel like we could kill ads and then push a bit more on when the Void Sentinel is going to be going down instead of trying to look at the ads. Just because we tend to have a lot of time after Wave 2, or at least downtime with melee.
I unfortunately popped my lust there, so we've got about 3 minutes before we can pull.
Oh, good. Because I popped my Evo right as we died.
What's the cooldown on that one?
8 minutes.
Ooh. Well, while we got 3 minutes to kill, loving the progress tonight. Very good job.
Does anyone need mana pots or demon elixirs? Tater provided a contribution.
I mean, I always need mana pots, but Incorrect did give me 2 stacks, so okay.
I believe these mana pots have some Sharpie written on them that says not for death.
It's fine. She give them to me just to spite her then. I want to kill Muru with using her mana pots.
Your back dogs are going crazy.
Like, I'm going to open my bag specifically and click on that stack of hers.
I just like the picture. I know this is a very nice alternate world, but Death just opens his backpack to like hundreds of stacks of mana pots, and he just like, nope, this is the one I'll use.
Actually, I can't do that. Then she'll say that she helped.
Oh my god, have I been gimping myself
All
that
her mana
whole
pots have a frowny
fucking
face on
time?
them. That's how you know.
No, for death, all her mana pots taste like fog.
Oh no, you know what? I probably
gross.
clicked one. That's what it was. Alright, I'm getting that
What
out
was
of there.
it? Dirty rainwater? What was it
Dirty
called?
rainwater.
Shit
Yeah.
at me.
Do you drink dirty rainwater on the basin?
I mean, how else do you know what it tastes like?
Basis. Jesus. Can't talk.
I might have.
It's a common occurrence.
Oh, they take mana away if Death uses them? They burn mana?
She doesn't have that kind of
They're
power.
mana burn pots.
Isn't there actually a potion that has a chance of just burning your mana instead of giving you?
Not that I've
Maybe in
ever heard.
retail, not
It's not
TBC
sure,
that I'm
Quinn.
aware of.
What was the one that'll make you potentially
There's
go to
the
sleep or whatever?
Next.
Well, no, there is one, the dreamless ones that put you to sleep. You regain health and mana. It's like a super rejuve, but over 12 seconds while you sleep. But there's a wild vine potion that gives you a random amount from like 1 to 1750.
I was tabbed out and I saw Kill Jade and I thought he said, "Damn, girl."
There's also the Mad Alchemist potion. That
I
does
love the Mad
something
Alchemist ones.
Like random.
These all still share the same cooldown, though, right?
They give you a random elixir buff along with the mana that you get back.
You know, Death. All of her mana pots are going to give you 1800 versus that 3000 mana boost.
They'll give you minus 200 intellect. They mana burn you for 3,000 and then give you minus. They give you negative intellect.
Yeah, that makes sense. Drinking something from Tater makes me dumber.
Dumber?
Yeah.
Get your health stones, your cookies.
Can a large health stone be dropped?
Drain the girl.
What?
That's what it says in the Royal chat.
Oh.
I got a minute cooldown on mine.
Does anyone need demon elixir, demon slaying elixir, or mana pots? Compliments of Tater.
I need to remember to use my demon elixir.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
I made a macro to cancel our on my flask and demon.
1 second, Judge.
We haven't gotten far enough to actually need it.
You gonna make a raid morning?
Oh, did I see Timo move? I did
That-
see Timo move. All
That's
right,
the
how about
weaker I
Ozzy?
use on my my rogue. If you're targeting something that's a demon and you don't have Demon Slayer active, it will put a big old symbol up.
Nice. I like it. Thank you.
Yep.
Ozzy, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Woo. All right.
Can we get a
Okay.
soul stone up?
I can put mine up once I get done eating my food buff here.
Kendra can put one up right now.
All right. Everyone in?
Kendra's going up on Azzy.
Roll in 15 seconds.
At least you're not going down on Azzy.
That's for
Well,
accurate.
it depends who you ask.
5,
Everyone in.
4, 3.
Everyone in.
Kendra in.
Kendro.
Kendra's in.
Caddy.
Priest fade.
You're up, Coach.
Got it.
I have a Granic tip down, so we're good. And
3 o'clock, Cly.
That one.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Mage inside.
Yep. I'm waiting for it to try to cast. Got it.
I had to spell steal the thing
Wait,
from it
that's-
first.
One o'clock Goliath.
Next humanoid's coming soon.
Priest Fade.
Is it the mage S that silence?
Something silences?
Ledger up.
I get a warning that I can't do something because I'm silenced.
Oh, and these are your ads?
I have no silence. Darkness in 5. No.
Void ads.
3 o'clock Goliath. Top off the raid.
Void ads.
These are designated.
Yep.
11 o'clock Goliath.
Tossed.
Humanoid's coming out now.
Priest Fade.
Darkness
in 5.
Yeah, those free. Oh, it's picked up.
Being a bad boy.
Oh, can't be bad.
Hit him up.
Void ads.
9 o'clock Goliath.
Taking.
Who's that for sure?
Pick it up on Void Sentinel.
You can't get little buffs?
Oh god.
Alright.
Void ads.
Darkness in 5.
Get these other ads.
Top off the raid. 2 o'clock Goliath.
Alright, so we want to hold off on Muru until these humanoids are dead? Like
Yes.
full hold
They're
off?
dead now? Oh, the next
No,
one.
they're coming out now. They're coming out now.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got
Careful on
50
the
seconds.
on these ads.
Oh, and these should be your.
Yep.
I did mine.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Citizen.
Void ads.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm
Next humanoid's in 45.
8 o'clock Goliath. Alright, we should be.
Yep, humanoids
Go
are
ahead and hit
dead.
him.
Yep. Push him.
Ah, darkness.
Darkness. Get out. Quick.
It's okay,
Fine,
continue to
melee out,
push.
everyone else stay. Or-
Continue to push.
Transitioning.
Good job.
Void ads.
We're gonna get another Sentinel, maybe?
Nope.
Oh, this is
No,
beautiful.
So that we just have
Kill
darkness.
the Void
to worry
Walkers.
about.
Nope, we're good.
He's up.
Loose the spread.
Keep up. Pop lust. Spread out.
You want Destiny move now?
That's fine. Destiny, don't pop it yet.
Yep.
Black Hole and Karma.
Void spawn up.
Why, you want to move you north too?
No, because I wanted him to do hero first.
Oh, okay.
Can we get a wisdom on Entropius if possible, please?
2 seconds.
Thank you.
Let me know when to use it.
Jeez.
Battle res if you have it.
Dark Fiend on Entropius.
What the fuck?
I guess I pulled aggro on Entropius because he hit me for 10k.
They got fucking paunched.
Oh no! I was trying to heal you. Bro.
Pump.
Jesus Christ, he has so much health left. That sucks. Ugh. Oh, I was in a void zone. I didn't even realize.
I think like
Oh, such
4
a
or
spell.
5 people died to an aggro pull there.
Damn.
That's unfortunate.
Is it a aggro reset when we go into that phase?
Yep.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Uru doesn't have aggro in the first phase.
Yep.
All right.
Was it
Well,
actual?
do we have misdirects up? If we have misdirects up, put them on you.
Was it actual like threat pulls, or is it just weird funky
Yes,
stuff?
actual threat
that was
pulls.
actual.
It was
No,
actual
I
threat
got
pulls because darkness was up while he was spawning, and he has like 5 seconds where he's in the world where I can start building threat while people are distracted, but I couldn't do that since darkness was there. I just couldn't catch back up.
It was just bad timing on the push because darkness was up.
Yeah, and everyone had a hero. Just
Yeah.
pumped into him.
All right, so
Maybe
I
hold
guess
off on hero a few seconds into that phase, maybe.
yeah, we can
Making sure he's
push
got it.
Push
because
before the
if
darkness.
Yeah.
we may not be able to, but if that's the case, you know, we gotta wait until youth basically establishes threat. We can wait 3 or 4 seconds for youth to establish threat, and then go.
Yeah, I usually have those 3 to 4 seconds. It was just because darkness was there, I couldn't get in there.
Yeah, but darkness will go away once Entropius spawns, I think, unless darkness just happened to end when.
I think it
Entropius
just happened to end because it came out like a little bit after or a little bit before Melee had to move out.
It wouldn't make
Range
sense for
pushed
dark. It wouldn't make sense for the entire like arena to be like, you know, unplayable in phase 2. I'm pretty sure it just automatically goes away early. In any event, so you know, watch your threat there. Phase 2 is a race, but just make sure you see youth on top there. It seems like we're not going to have misdirects, so it's really imperative that people keep an eye on it, at least at the outset. Once youth has it, he's not going to let go of it, but you just got to be careful.
If you're, in those first few moments, if you're too close on threat, like switch to an ad or something. You know, make sure ads are dead.
That was perfect because there were no ads.
Yeah,
I don't think there
that was great.
No, there were ads. I had one of the guys on.
There were 2 berserkers. Is Muru tauntable or
No.
Entropius?
No.
All right, so yeah, I guess if there's any ads left over, I could taunt them just to reduce your damage.
Yeah, I have more.
You have more, Carla?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to 10, but I need 6 more.
Yeah, I have 7 left.
Definitely don't use more than 3 per attack, so it's 2 attempts for both of us. 2 or 3.
Got 2 minutes before we can go, based on my lust timer.
In phase 2, if you're a warlock, I think you should say something if you die, so that we can try to banish your Voidwalker, because that's going to just put out an extra shadow bolt volley.
True.
I mean, Schuler, what are you healing in phase 2? Are you kind of healing your group? In group
I've
5?
just been throwing around chain heals on whoever's lowest.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. I would probably try to no, don't even prioritize anything. I mean, if anything, prioritize ranged, but, you know,
Yep.
it's fine. Just focus on the lowest people, that's fine. Alright.
Everyone grab their health stones.
everyone's ready. Let's do it.
In phase 2, I've also been keeping up shield on youth since I've got Quatch.
Okay, that's fine.
5, 4.
One less thing for me to worry about.
2, 1.
Get him.
Eddie?
Oh, that's definitely the main tank group.
Priest fade.
You're up, Judge.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I had threat on youth stuff somehow.
I don't get it. I hit all 3 of them with the shield, and they were just.
Welcome to my world.
By the
Can I
time
close the door?
by the time that got to me, they were taken to you.
Was it a misdirect?
No.
I mean, I'm not sure if this was it, but as I was backing up, I heard what was
Is
it?
that you, Pope?
Is it Prayer of Mending that bounces between people?
Yes.
I swear I heard that thing go off like 15 times in like 2 seconds. So I'm not sure if it was just
Gotcha,
because it was bouncing back and forth between people because of negative energy, but I have no idea why I had threat on them.
Gotcha, doesn't he?
Oh, alright.
Why you need Sakar?
I walked in as soon as you rezzed me, and I think the game is like, I'm not going to
Arcanon
load in for you.
portals.
I may have to restart my game. Thanks, Blizzard. Very cool of you.
Yeah, I think I just saw you just infinitely running into the wall.
Yep. Yeah, I want to restart my game. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, for the 26 seconds I was alive, I got like 8k in healing from Prayer of Mending. At least I think that's the icon for Prayer of Mending.
Does the threat go on the person that's healed for prayer of mending? I know it's like that for Earth Shield, but
It does.
So yeah, so I'm getting that threat and spiritual attunement threat, so it may just have just been unfortunate prayer mending threat.
it's just so stupid.
Ah, that Tater Mage has made an appearance again. Level 20.
I'm here.
Wait, what? Where is he?
Did someone salve my imp, or does my imp count as some type of class?
It counts as mages.
Mage.
Nice.
But also, you supposedly can't buff it if it is
Phase
phase
shifted.
shifted.
Yeah, you can't do anything to it pretty much.
Well, that's interesting. It was
Sense.
definitely face shifted.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Well-
how. Oh, it may have gotten salve as it got summoned out before it got phase shift.
Yeah, if
That
it had
or,
self from before and then you enslaved something else, then it would have just despawned your amp and it would have kept its buffs.
Because yeah, that salve is 26 minutes, so it was done that's way before this.
Oh, I know our problem. We don't have our mess. There we go. Oh.
Judge, you there?
Yeah.
All right.
I clicked you ready, didn't I? Yeah, I missed it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Have
You okay there, Timo?
Raltor and Azzy that were AFK.
I'm here. Sorry.
I'm good now.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
All in.
Priest fade.
You're up, Judge.
Eight o'clock live.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Mage in the middle.
Void dance.
$10.
Humanoids on their way.
Grab Judge.
Priest fade.
Oh, and these are your.
Void dance.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out. 4 o'clock live.
SNA, these are yours coming.
Yep.
Void dance.
Melee back in.
Void's triangle's loose.
8 o'clock live.
Close.
Humanoids on
Top
their
off the
way.
raid. Priest fade.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Judge, you're up.
I got it. You get it?
I got it.
Void dance.
$11 live. Melee out.
Whose set is this, Risen?
This is
Mine.
Okay.
Risen 15.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out.
Void dance.
Same spot Goliath.
Humanoids on their way.
Priest fade.
Chill on her.
Yep.
For a little bit.
Yeah, 60 seconds on humanoids.
You're up, Judge.
Ooh, void north.
Kill these ads.
$40 seconds on
dance.
humanoid. Top off the raid.
$30 seconds.
Darkness soon.
Oh, never mind. Don't push.
He's pushed.
Careful
Alright,
on
let-
threat. Careful on threat.
Master.
Yeah,
Void
ignore
dance.
Entropius. Get the Void Walkers. Alright, Youth's gonna get it. Top off the raid.
Busting.
Keep Youth up.
Melee puddle.
Move
Dark
designated
Fiend
when we
in
can.
melee.
Singularity and melee. Watch
You
out.
moved, you can lust. Or do whatever you need to do.
I'll lust here.
There's a
in
black hole in
second.
melee. Get up.
15
Dark
seconds.
Fiend on.
Lusting. Pop.
Watch out, Ford.
Use your health stunts.
So,
Rush.
Doesn't
What
it
the
go?
fuck,
Watch out.
man?
Group 5.
Use those health stunts.
6%. 3,
Let's
2,
go.
We got it. We got it.
1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. There we go.
Yes. Let's fucking
Oh my
go.
god.
Stealing Naru's liver.
Holy
Damn,
shit.
potent.
Oh wow, nice. Oh no.
Chuck.
Oh
I will
yeah.
We're a mouse out. Oh no.
Oh
Thank you.
man.
Oh no,
Mouse
that's
out.
sword,
Oh.
and we don't have any roads.
Dude, right.
Yeah.
Dude, that was right in the muscle.
Ouch.
Oh.
I told our good luck charm to come into chat, and he's here, and that's
Ooh,
why.
blah, 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 blah.
Buru punched us right in
Wait,
the right in the road,
our-
bussy.
Who's our good luck charm?
Ham jam.
Oh
No,
my
really?
god.
Really?
Oh my.
I love it. Hey,
Hey there,
okay.
Ham Jam.
We don't. Okay, if why are people dying?
Void spawn.
Oh god!
Rogue or the
Kill him!
No Pope.
All right. If you gotta go, that's fine. I, for one, would love to see KJ just one pull.
Well, let's take a
Well,
picture
there's-
first. Let's take a
Oh, yeah,
picture.
There's
okay,
a bunch
okay.
of there's a bunch of trash before KJ.
There's
16
only 2
seconds.
pulls. Are there only 2 pulls? I think there's only literally 2 pulls, and they're very easy.
Sorority pose.
My corpus is in the picture. Hold on a second.
Yeah, everyone, come over. Come over. Raffle. Caddy. Pope's
Make sure
corpse.
The res didn't work.
Make sure you get that little blueberry inside the picture.
Oh, for sure. That's the boss. You have to have the
Right,
boss.
I'm trying to get all the skulls off the ground. Not in here.
Yo, that was clutch. That was the last pull of the night.
It's that last
Awesome
full
job.
energy.
Awesome job.
Yeah.
Nom's over there in the corner.
I'm glad no
Think
one
it's
was
the
at the
way.
house.
I forgot what the mobs do. They do something. They like charge people.
Earthquake.
It's earthquake.
It's tremor, yeah.
Okay. All right. Hopefully we're done with photo op. I wanna.
Yeah.
Don't forget your badges.
We can see the sun well.
We can see the girl that they're draining.
I mean, Pope, that's not a terrible idea.
You know, knowing our luck, there will be an announcement from Blizzard tomorrow that says that they're going into pre-patch.
Yeah,
on
pre-patch
Tuesday.
comes out on Tuesday.
Mm.
Oh god, big boy coming.
Kill it.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what you
Let's
do.
do
here.
it.
It just range cannot range it.
Zug.
Oh.
To find out, range it.
Hi.
It's Void Reaver.
Okay, well maybe you can't anymore. You used to be able to.
oh, nope.
I'm not getting hit by it.
AoE healing for the win.
Bear down? Did it kill our bear?
No?
No.
No, bear's still alive.
It's using an ability called bear down.
I just took a lot of damage and was stunned.
Did it?
Yeah.
Poop.
Now I'm taking damage.
Hey, Ham.
Oh, it did. What the
So it
heck?
does work.
Oh god.
Hey,
Did he just charge my ass?
Yeah, he did.
I
He
think
used
what
bear
you
down
want
on
to
me?
do is you want to run out of a group because it seems like it hurts everyone in the vicinity.
Oh, the earthquake.
I call
I saw
bullshit.
Ham Jam join, and I appreciate him not immediately derailing that pull.
Jinxing it.
I sat there for a while.
I was so proud of Ham.
just pulling another lurker. Oh yeah, you guys got this.
Oh no.
Dead.
Fucking
You almost
Ham
did
Jam.
that, Vaughn. I was like, you were like, do we have it? It's like, shut up, it's not done yet.
Well, I mean, I said that when he was at like 1%, when we
Sure,
still
like,
had
the-
more than half the people alive.
Yeah, we
think
had
so did
so many
Ham.
people up. I was like, oh my gosh, it's happening.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, when you got that, I was just like, fuck it, I'm healing 1 DPS and the rest get chain heal bounce.
Oh man, it's great going through all the different combat logs and details, seeing all the red Murus and then 1 green Muru.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only had 6 deaths, which I feel like is not a lot for Muru, especially Muru progression.
Yeah, and most of that
How many-
happened in the last like 15% of Maru.
Yeah.
How many pulls was that for?
Yeah,
62.
We didn't do a lot of Muru pulls either.
30 pulls
60.
tonight.
Yeah, 59 in my details total.
We had like 2 weeks.
But are you
of
for real,
Muru
Phone?
progression.
What?
Was it really that many tonight?
That's what I have 30.
Wow.
In my details. I don't
Yep.
know if when it reset.
My
but...
my DBM is saying 62 wipes, 1 victory.
We have a dead tank.
Run away! Oh.
Can it be taunted? Can it be taunted?
Bear down.
Oh, that was just straight up a
Kill you.
physical attack. A melee swing, rather.
Shoot her.
Alright, I'm gonna have to redo loot because
I took her
Bear
up.
down.
I got so
Also,
confused.
I like how of all things, at the very end, you just fight more Fel Reavers. You start with the Fel Reaver, you end with the Fel Reaver.
He's like,
Yep.
here's all my.
It's called bookending.
It's come full circle.
He got lazy. He ran out of budget near the end. Couldn't afford high class demons.
The thing you get killed by at level 60 is the thing that you shall destroy even more of at 70 in the last raid. Oh, we're here.
Yeah, Raltor, you can sync with me. What do I have to do again?
you gotta open it. And then go
Raltor.
to settings. And then the target should be me.
Do I not have RC going?
Things you don't want to hear.
I don't know. I need it on something.
It should just
'cause
be
I
slash
need it.
RC space sync.
I don't know. I think something's fucked because of this
Okay.
thing.
All right, it's working now.
Alright, just shard it all. We're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So wait, I need to sync to you, right?
Yeah, so just click settings. There we go, I see it. Alright, cool. I got it. Let me try this now.
Well, I hope it's working for everything else because I couldn't open up RC window.
Do you see that?
Need and greed again?
Still
No.
need greed minor upgrade.
What the fuck? Alright.
I mean, we basically, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, at this rate, anything is pretty much a next phase, current phase bis. If you
I think
really
that's the
need it.
shittiest trinket we could get, though.
Yep.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah,
thinking.
it's not the actually any of the
Literally
other ones,
any of the other
Uh-oh.
ones would be great.
the healing
Oh.
one's okay, but you know, caster one's obviously bis.
Yeah,
I saw a sliver.
I
and
see
thought that
them.
was
What the fuck?
All right, so apparently RC Loot Council broke, so we're gonna have to do like an old school slash roll to see what people want.
Yeah, it's like a bis
Wait a
caster ring.
second. Oh, it might be because like I'm already in a session, maybe, because we already have it going.
Maybe.
Let me try. Hold on. Let me try something real
Maybe
quick.
he's trying to steal all your loot.
All right, while he's figuring out loot, the Hands of the Deceiver here is phase 1 of the boss fight. Hey, there you go.
There we go. We got a broken button though, but just ignore that one.
I really would have pressed the broken button.
Just
Alright,
ignore
so-
it. Don't do it, please.
So these Hands of the Deceiver, we're just gonna like, group up and AoE down. They have volleys that have to be interrupted. They also summon portals that have the little
Oh, no.
imps that blow up, kind of like during the trash.
Oh, it's going for
So,
off spec. Are you fucking kidding
when that
me?
happens, we just need to
I'm
move
so
the
sorry,
Hand of the
Vinicus.
Deceivers
I'm so
away
sorry.
from the portals
Oh.
so that we don't die.
No.
At 20%, they become immune to interrupt, so we need to take them down one at a time. They can all get low, but they can't all hit 20% at the same time, because that would be bad news. Then we wouldn't be able to interrupt any of the shadow volleys, and we'd probably wipe. So each tank will take one. We could just do, you know, kill skull first, while cleaving down the others. You know, we need to make sure we have interrupt assignments on each one. So like, someone needs to interrupt skull, someone needs to interrupt X, someone needs to interrupt square. And once they're dead, phase 2 starts, and that's where we see KJ. We're gonna have to like figure out the positioning and stuff. I'm not even going to work that out because it's 10:42 now. So
Whip these bitches into shape, nigga. I mean,
There you go, Ham.
Wow,
No,
Ham.
there you go, Ham. Nope.
I almost feel like we should
Server
have Ham
mute.
here for our first KJ pull.
Yep.
Do these like curtains part? What do we do? Where do
you
we
just
go?
walk through these curtains, yeah. But I think as soon as you enter into the room, you probably pull.
No, I'm pretty sure Vaughn has it right. You're supposed to jump up the candles, and then you get to the other side.
Get to the high ground.
All right, let's just Kalaya, while we're figuring out loot.
I win.
Death's a hacker.
Gnome life. I can fit through there. And a bunch of fat goats. Look at you. And Bob.
It was easy as fuck. What are you talking about?
I didn't lump you in with the fat goats. You're great.
Thanks. I love you.
Well, don't forget what he said about Fa. Dirty
Fa.
rainwater.
This is forgivable.
I need you to say it right.
Ba Mulan.
You don't get a voice of the matter if you think it's dirty rainwater.
Would anyone use that PvP ring for like raiding, or no?
Hope not. It's
No.
trash.
Probably not.
All right.
Could you link it?
Unfortunately, it doesn't have
It's
enough stamina to replace my
Crit
tanking ring.
34 damage. That's not great.
Can you link it?
Yeah. No, it's worse than Band of Eternal Sage even.
It could be okay for prop
What do you mean
pallies.
even?
But at
Band of
this
Eternal Sage
rate-
is amazing.
But at
That's
this
fine.
rate,
It's
you
alright.
have better rings
It's
to pick
base.
Maybe for you.
It is for me, yes. 25 intellect on a ring?
Congrats, Kalaya.
Congrats.
Right.
Congrats, Havoc.
Oh, thanks.
The only one who rolled MS upgrade on it. I mean,
Yeah.
We're all trash talking it.
Wait, even you were trash talking it.
Yeah, like it's
It was
like
strategy
4
to
more
make you not roll.
crit. It's 4 more
Okay.
crit, but the proc on the Eternal Band may be the difference.
That ring of omnipotence is trash too, right?
That is
No.
piss.
Totally, you
What's
should give
wrong
it
with
to
you?
me.
Get out of here.
We're supposed to DE that one.
That's the
I heard
ramen of rings.
Best in slot for Warden spec, and so it's going to high hit.
Gift the chicken.
Subliminal messaging.
What? I didn't hear anything.
You need to make clucking sounds, Bob.
fuck was that?
Sounded like chicken fapping.
That's exactly what
Cloaca
it was.
Baka!
Sir, I have chickens and they definitely don't make that sound.
Ah!
So,
all right.
by killing Muru, we are now
This was foretold.
67th on the server for progress.
That's
Hey.
about what we were last time, I think.
Did
67
you
or
guys
69.
just kill it for the first time tonight?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You were here for the first
Congratulations,
kill.
that's fucking awesome.
That
Thank
is
you.
like the wall in this raid.
Yeah, hardest
Yeah.
boss in the raid.
Yeah, KJ's not, you know,
He's not a pushover, but he's not that hard.
Yeah, no, I know. I just know
That's
I'm
what I'm told.
saying I'm grats on killing this guy the first time.
Did no one else need the sword? I know there's no rogues in here, which is probably why.
I was thinking it could be a possible weapon for wrath tanking, but I'm not 100% sure if it's better than what I already have.
And the Shawnese can't use it.
I think the best one for you for wrath tanking is actually the one off of Caligo.
Yeah, the dragon scale or dragon, yeah, whatever it is.
The encrusted
Yeah,
longsword or whatever.
because I have Unbreakable Will, which has defense rating inherent and more armor and stamina, which is just tank weapon obviously, and then I have the cleaver from ZA that has parry rating and hit rating and a lot of stam. So this one just kind of just be more of a AP boost type weapon.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
We were talking about this last ring, but we're going to definitely pull.
If we're pulling,
soon.
Yeah, I got sleep things to do.
Ooh, congrats, guys.
Wrecked.
I'm going for lowest roll, right?
Should I still roll on even though it's for LA, not Resto?
Kendra about to win
Mhm.
with 41. Come on, Schuler.
clearly no one wants it. We gotta just eat it.
There
Fight
you
me,
go.
Kendro.
There you go, Schuler.
I
Thank
feel
God.
bad taking it with me, not using it immediately.
Eh.
Okay. Can tanks pick out like what they normally tank here? Let's see if we can actually
Good.
clear these things and see KJ before we all go to bed.
I'll take Skull. No, I'll take Square because I have like the worst gear out of the three probably.
Schuler, where are you? There we go.
Yeah, just take what y'all
Grits.
normally tank. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Let space out the interrupts. Make sure we have interrupts on Skull, X, and Square.
I'll go to X.
Oh, also note these guys are humanoid, not demon.
They also died real fast.
Oh god, please interrupt.
I'm not seeing a cast.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
they're
it.
under 20%.
They can be stunned.
See, this is where we would want to swap in the rogues.
Oh,
with
they
the
can just.
There's no
break
cast.
at the end.
It's a stun. Yeah, you can stun.
Yeah,
that.
the rogues can still stun though.
A buddy of
Okay.
mine was
I have
telling me
a
you can
rogue I can
arcane
swap
bomb
in.
these two.
Alright. Well, there's KJ. We didn't actually see KJ.
We did it.
Plus,
Glad,
I
stay
hear
alive long
rogues
enough to
or
kill him so we can see him.
No, I already zoomed
Oh.
out.
melee tend to
Zoned
carry
out.
this fight anyways. So.
Vaughn will solo this guy. Be quiet.
Yeah,
I'm
so
Yeah,
what
that's
we're
probably
gonna have,
true.
we're probably gonna have Havoc back on the Druid for KJ.
Oh, you don't want a one glaive Andy rogue? Have a rogue ready to go.
We have a one glaive Andy rogue.
Randy
Oh,
Rogue.
okay.
We already have one of those.
We have four rogues for this fight. It's actually probably pretty good. I'll think about it.
No, please no. I need to lead off that boss on my druid. Please no.
All right.
Really good
Holy
job.
hell of a good
tonight.
night
Yeah.
tonight.
Awesome
Thanks
job.
for having me on my
Ralter,
log.
you're a betrayer.
You're
Let
a
me know
betrayer,
if
bitch.
let me know if you need my log for next week.
For Muru, I think we
Yeah.
just try to keep it the exact same as before. So if you don't mind, yeah, we'd love to have him again.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
Night, y'all.
Yeah,
Yep.
so-
Nice job tonight, y'all.
Have
You
a
guys
good
are,
night.
Good one.
You're all beautiful.
Thank you,
love,
Thank
Ham.
you, Ham.
Thank
love
you, Ham.
yourselves.
I am definitely flaccid now.
Alrighty.
Are your teeth flaccid though?
Have a good night.
Oh
everyone.
no, we're
Do you
not
need
starting
some
this
cake?
shit.
Down to Muru.
All right, have a good one, everyone.
Later.
Radio
Good night.
station. What?
Later.
It was absolutely